You can't hear us. That's right. All right, let's start from the top. Yes, we were supposed to be on today. Something came up and we couldn't do it. Then I was supposed to open up with a video tonight. That locked up on me, so we came straight to us. Then I forgot to turn on the audio. So, celebrating our 2-year anniversary, just like we've always done things on YouTube, you know, there's a tradition, and you know what? If I'm not anything, I'm a stickler for tradition. So yeah, I think we've unbelievable. Welcome to you all, you patient, understanding people that we should give awards to for coming here. So thank you so much for being here, each and every one of you. This Tony's Vlogs, I already seen you left a message on ours with 66 subscribers. No, I'm not even giving a warning. Next time, it's full out ban. I'm just telling you right now. No numbers, no self-promotion, no nothing. Zero. I just removed your comment. I don't even know how it got past the filter, to be perfectly honest.
Well, guys.
Luca's in the chat.
Yeah.
Jody
hello.
B. Jody B is my sister, folks. She comes in from time to time. If you've not had the pleasure, she's little, but she's mouthy.
Oh my God. Do you always have to say that? She's not little.
She's mouthy and little.
She's only 11 years, 11 months younger than you.
Yeah, but she's so tiny. I just want. You always wanted to just kind of. My mother used to babysit. My cousin used to babysit. So just take Jody and put her on the shelf. There you go.
Okay.
Up there. Feet dangling like that.
And she doesn't take that, guys. He only talks a lot about that here. Doesn't doesn't get taken too easily. Well, guys. We have huge announcements today. We
That's
have
right.
celebration. We have lots of things to do, and we have a spin the wheel thing to do.
That's right. So if you're like, oh my God, where's the wheel? Where's the wheel? Yes, we didn't do it today. Yes, we brought it tonight. Wheel is here. You want proof? There you go. There's the wheel. It's there. It's waiting. That's right. Great to see you guys. Thank you guys so much, first of all, for all the congratulations. You're absolutely awesome. Thank you for timing out Tony Vlogs. Let me take care of that permanently.
Thank you so much.
There.
That's right. No
Like a fly
self-promotion,
swatter.
no shout-out, no asking for shout-outs, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
And we don't want to even bother with that right now. Check the description down below in the video. We have lots of things to talk about, so let's get to it.
That's right, folks. Great to have you in here. First off, we're not usually on at this time, so we're going to ask you guys if you could be so kind to hit the like button, tweet it out, tell friends, all that good stuff, as well as getting umpteen yellow coins lately. That really does help out a lot. So if you guys can do that for us, that would be absolutely amazing. It's great to have you in here. I'm going to say hi to all of you in just a second because we got so many amazing people in here. Hard to believe 2 years already, folks, since we came back. And you know what? It's been a pleasure to be back and hanging out with all you amazing folks in here. Look at you all. Look at you all. Like I said, I'd love to take a picture. We're going to all have to get together soon and get a photo together. That's right. A real awkward
Oh my God.
wedding group photo and that, you know, where you're all like that kind of thing, you know, where you don't not supposed to, sure where you're supposed to stand, you get caught in an awkward shot like that, something like that. You always do good in shots. That's right. It's Latvia. They all pose. I've never seen a place like that. You pull out a camera and they're all like, okay, pretend you're climbing a ladder and holding a banana while you're humming out Whistling Dixie. There you go. There's a shot. There's a shot. Got it. Something like that. Yeah, exactly.
I'm a photographer in the family.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. I was holding my broken camera. That's what happened. The battery's falling out. I'm catching it from the bottom like this. That's why I was doing it that way. See, I had an excuse. I had a reason.
Why is he so talkative today? I don't know what's going on.
I don't know either because I'm coming down with a bad cold. So I don't know where the energy's coming from. Maybe it's the cough syrup. I don't know. But nonetheless, or whatever she's got me on, I don't even look. She just sits there and I do what I'm told. Nursing me back to health. Nursing me back to health. But nonetheless, folks, it's great to have you all in here. Look at all these amazing people. Craft beer pours in the house. There is Brandon, folks. There he is. There's the man. A great interview we had with Brandon. An amazing. It's actually good you're in here tonight because I want to relive some old memories. So it's fantastic that you are in the house. And you'll always be one of my greatest memories on our channel, my friend. Always. Always, always, always. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
Okay, good. Glad to see you're in agreement. Alrighty, folks. Don't forget to hit the like button, tweet it out, tell friends, all that good stuff. It's an honor, a pleasure, and a privilege to have you all in, folks. Let's get them in. And yes, there is a wheel coming. There is a wheel coming, so have no fear. So.
And I see already some people testing out some of the things we are going to talk about today. Thank you. And you say, welcome. Well, welcome. We're going to talk about what they're testing out and what is it about in just a moment. Maybe you already seen the video, maybe not. We're going to talk all about it and celebrate. But before that, as always, we want to welcome you and say hi to you, as well as ask you to click that like button and share it out. The more the merrier. It's celebration. It's a special wheel. There is a lot of things coming. Yes, I even have a hat here.
There's always a hat.
Yeah, Andrew, are you going to sing me a happy birthday song?
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it.
Happy birthday song. And Andrew's going to be wearing a hat too, so don't worry. Here you go, sir. Sir. Sir, it's 2-year anniversary, sir. Sir.
Jeez.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you
I got the one
so
of those
much.
sticking outside. Not a sad looking birthday or anything either. It's like the kid that doesn't nobody showed up for the party.
But it's so cute, I know. H. Jen is saying. Thank you
I
so
better
much.
not do that too long. It'll end up as a meme on Facebook.
Thank you so much for everybody for that. Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Hey.
Super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat.
Jeez.
Get her done, Granny. That's right. Celebrate those 2 years on YouTube for us together with us. Love seeing you. Thank you so much. And yes, it's Madonna's bra. That's right, Danny.
That's right. There's a cup right there. There you go. At least it's blue. Yes, thank you, Farmo. Exactly. At least it's blue. Well, he's in here because he kind of pops in and out, folks. We're going to be touching up on some of the great moments on here. And here is one of my favorites. One of my favorite memories. We're going to pause this music for a second. There we go. Here it is, folks. Craft beer pours. Now, let me set the premise for you, okay? Because to be fair, I've been wanting them on for a bit. They were nervous to go live. Now they do it fantastically. They do it like champs. But I caught them on Labor Day. They're out with their kids. You know, they're enjoying a couple by the water. And I'm like, guys, they're live. Just for a couple minutes to say on. I'm like, come on, guys. I'm really, really stuck here. And then you hear Brandon whistle over the church and goes, I think they want us to go on tonight like that. And I'm like, would that would be, you're saving our bacon. You're really saving our bacon.
Yeah, because I had a photo shoot that day and then we were just, there was no way we could possibly do anything else.
I was begging and pleading, and they were a great channel, and they were so gracious. So he said, you know what? In the tradition of it, we never have something to drink on our channel. Let's just sit down and get loaded together. That really, at the time, was a great draw that night, too. It did really well. One of our best videos.
Yeah, you didn't have to filter it or anything.
And everybody's making bets about what's going to happen to us all as the hours go through, because as you can see, we went for over 3 hours like that. And this is one of the most memorable moments, and anytime we'll ever do a Pusa Studios highlights clip, this will always be in the top 3, in my opinion, top 1. Whole pregnancy without any coverage. Canada has free coverage except when you're pregnant. So she spent
$10.
There we go.
Okay.
Trish is my favorite. Trish is my favorite. I love it.
Panic D gets $10. You okay?
I'm great. I just fell off my chair.
We're gonna replay that again.
Landing, my friend.
Was it? I just fell off the chair a little bit.
I love it. You guys are so amazing.
A little too hardcore to my outfit, and I fell over.
That's why I never stood up since I started drinking.
He was just leaning back with them pecs. You see how I did that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, ends up, Mr. Brandon here. Mr. Brandon here fell on candle holders and still is carrying a scar 2 years later.
We've done some great things on here, but nobody has ever taken a scar for us. And if I ever owe somebody the world and then some, I owe it to Brandon. And believe you me, I wasn't joking. I said that's why I never stood up, because God help me. I knew.
Oh, that was a night.
Oh my God Almighty! That
was a night.
Yeah.
We had some great interviews.
They baked in the sun the whole
memorable
day, having a couple, enjoying Labor Day weekend, and then we go and impose on them to come on that night. And they're just the two of my, probably some of the most amazing people we know on YouTube. Honestly, Brandon and Trish are just the sweetest people. They've been great friends the whole way through it. And it's always an honor that they still come in. It means a lot. I'd love to get together again with them sometime. It's been far too long.
Craft beer pours and keep sipping. Check them out.
Yes.
And we have delayed Super Sticker,
Oh,
Super Chat,
God,
Super
I
Sticker,
didn't
Super
see
Chat,
that.
Super Sticker, Super
Oh.
Chat, Super Sticker, Super Chat,
Jeez.
Super Sticker, Super Chat, Super Sticker, Super Chat.
This
Pixel
thing
Be
is
a
gonna
teaching
kill me.
and learning you blew Andrew's hat off with the victory dance and song. Thank you so much. And Super Sticker, Super Chat, Super Sticker, Super Chat, Super Sticker, Super Chat. Sarah Lancelot once. Super Sticker, Super Chat, Super Sticker, Super Chat, Super Sticker, Super Chat. Sarah Lancelot twice. Thank you so much for
Holy
2 times
Jesus, still
Super
going.
Sticker, Super Chat. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Talked about me getting all wound up and everything else.
Well, that was worth it. Blew your hat away.
It did. I don't even know where to put this thing. I want to try to catch the pom-poms once again. There we go.
Hello, everybody just coming in. It's a special edition of Pusa Live.
Sideshow
We're going to
Bob
be
the
spinning
Clown.
a wheel. We're going to have a big announcement, and we're going to go down the memory lane of a Throwback Thursday 2 years back.
And Jenny O'Brien said, look how young you guys look. Yeah, exactly. This is what YouTube does to you, folks.
Yep, 2 years later.
There you
it's
go.
like being the Prime Minister of Canada.
There. Oh, please don't put me in with him.
Well, okay, Prime Minister of anywhere.
Thank you.
Yes, exactly, guys. 2 years later, it feels like 10 years later to begin. Happy channel anniversary. Yes, there you go.
There you go. There you go. I like that.
Channel-versary.
I like that.
And yes, we're non-stoppable 2 years later.
I had to move around for a bit so I can get to see the chat. Brandon, if you're still in here, we got to do that again tonight, but this time do it on you guys' channel. We got to go over there and hang out.
Oh
We did
my
one
God,
night
yes.
for a bit, but yeah, something like that again. That was just too much fun. Too much fun.
We gotta jump the channels, like jump the bars, jump the channels. We're gonna gather everybody here and jump over there.
I never thought of it that way
Yeah.
before.
And yes, Kidney Jerk is just on time for Super Sticker Super Chat. Thank you so much. Happy Tube-anniversary. So we have Chaniversary and Tubeversary.
Here's somebody else that's in our chat right now. There's our interview with Farmall Fanatic.
That's true.
Yep.
I like the physical aspect of it. The thing is I'm noticing is that the older I get, the more it hurts.
Definitely.
Philip!
Your elbows, your hands, you get up in the morning and you're like, what's this?
Yeah.
and stuff. So
Felt in a while.
yeah, but you just work through it, and I'll die on a tractor one day. I'm sure of it. Be combining out in the field, and that'd be my.
There you go, folks. You heard the prediction there. There you go. And he's still kicking after all this time. Not gone on the tractor yet. So that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Great to have you all in here, folks. Yes, we're celebrating 2 years since we came back to YouTube. That's right, folks. And 100 pounds lighter. Join the club. That's why I wasn't sure if I wanted to go back and look at much of this stuff. That's right. Oh, well, we're well fed. We're well taken care of. We're at a good age to enjoy it. So there you go. That's the benefit. Always look at it like a park. It's great to have all you folks in here, folks. I said folks twice. That sounds kind of weird. That sounds like I'm pushing it, But nonetheless, it is absolutely awesome to have you all in here. Hope you're doing fantastic. Yes, there is a wheel coming, so have no fear. You don't believe me? Here you go, folks. There you go. There it is. There it is. It's waiting. It's waiting. So have no fear. There is a wheel coming around the Byerly Bunch. I remember when you celebrated 1 year. Congratulations, guys. Thank you so very much. Do appreciate it. Hope you're doing fantastic. Great to see you. Miss C, thank you so much. Do appreciate it. Sorry if we're not catching all the chat right now, but it's absolutely awesome to have you in here. Hey, guys, remember me. Happy anniversary on YouTube, you too. Zoom 101. Zoom 101. Zoom 101.
There you go. We have emoji from the wheel here as well. That's right, little Mama Laura.
Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Good to see you from across the pond. Did you hear the horn? That one was dedicated to you, little Llama Laura.
Oh my, and Nomadic has changed the name of his channel. Now
Nomadic
it's called
Empire.
Nomadic Empire, yes.
Wow.
Wow, that
That
it
is epic. It sounds like you got a skateboard company.
Now, another channel that we interviewed is in the chat is ATGH Travels. So thank you so much for coming in and celebrating with us. ATGH Travels, another guest of ours in the chat right now, and your namesake as well.
That's right. That's
Yes.
right. And a fantastic name. I got to give credit. Got to give more
Yes.
credit to that one. For sure.
Super Sticker Super
Oh
Chat,
my
Super Sticker
God
Super Chat, Super
almighty.
Sticker Super Chat.
Okay,
I
the hat
blew
there's not
off
working.
that hat. No, you have to wear the hat. We're celebrating the channel. Super Sticker Super Chat, Super Sticker Super Chat. Get her done, Granny. Thank you so much for blowing the hat off this gentleman here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank
I
you.
feel so pitiful. I feel like I'm like a Facebook meme. I really do.
Well, I have a hat on and you don't, so I don't know why you feel like that,
Well, I have it on by times. It
It's
just
pretty
keeps coming
weird
off.
of me sitting here with it and you
No, it's
without
not.
it.
Anybody who's been here for a while knows that's not weird whatsoever.
We do a question from Zoom. Did you guys ever expect to get to where you are now 2 years ago? No.
No, most certainly not. Most certainly not.
Without thinking. We never
Oh.
even expected to do live streams 2 years ago. No. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 years of trolls.
Yes, that's
Yes.
right. Let's
yes.
celebrate
Yeah,
trolls.
exactly.
Let's
It's-
celebrate trolls who helped us grow this channel.
Yeah,
Thank you.
exactly. You did good. You did good. There you go. Congratulations to you.
Yeah.
Enjoy your pool.
Thank you so much for helping us along with this. Look where you got us. Thank you.
KDB17. The only reason I wake up every day is super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat.
Wow.
Oh my God Almighty, we have different.
Oh my. Yes, I can see it,
Oh,
I
crap.
can feel it, and now I will do it for the Bay Early Bunch. Be Early Bunch.
I can see her laughing right now. I can see her laughing right now. We've done.
Oh.
I can see it.
Oh, super sticker, super chat.
I'm at the Buy Early
Thank you
Bunch.
so much, the Buy Early Bunch, laughing the hats off everyone right now. Thank you so much for the super sticker, super chat. Thank you.
Is it okay? Is
Yeah.
it safe?
It's safe.
I don't believe you.
Can I do a super chat song any louder? Laura, I'm gonna try. The next super sticker super chat is gonna be extra loud.
Little Llama Laura, I wrote you a song. I'd like you to hear it. There you go. I wrote that just for you. Your favorite sound in the world. There you go. Yes, folks, the wheel is coming out pretty soon. It's great to have you all in here. Thank you, Willow Whimsy. Finally, somebody with a poor Andrew. I do appreciate it. And of course, Jelly Duck wants ringtones.
Everybody.
I don't get you folks. I don't get you
Danny wants
folks.
a ringtone too. If anybody can tell me where I can upload it so you guys can download it, yeah, I've been asking all the time.
You're starting to
Nobody
like
knows.
the horn? That is awesome. That is awesome. I love hearing that. That is awesome. That is very nice to hear.
Well, we're at it, guys. If I can ask you to click that like button and share it out, we do appreciate it. This is a big party, big celebration. Share it out.
Leela Ann, you're hidden. I'm going to unhide you. I know why you were, but you can't be doing anything like that. The next time I'm going to let it stick. As much as I love that channel, and I don't think they would ever ask for anything like that, just let you know, I don't know what the reason is. I don't want to get involved with it, but I'll give you, just giving you that to know. We don't have a ton of rules in here, but they're very simple. We don't promote other channels, including our own. No asking for subscribers, none of that stuff. No sub for sub. No, I got you. No, I did this, I did that. Just talking to people. So there you go. I'll let it go for a minute, but I'm going to keep checking. So
Stock footage mate, hello, how are you? How are you doing here? Welcome. Caddy, Thrifty Calls is here as well. Ben and Bree joining us, our Blue Orange Group couple, by the way. Yes, we don't join together just YouTubers. We join the hearts of real human beings like Ben and Bree, who are a real couple. And I think they are going towards 8 months together now, I think. I think so. Yes. So that is amazing to have you here as part of our celebration as well.
this is true. It is absolutely awesome to have you guys in here.
Can I paint my donkey purple?
Yes. I can't say yes because then somebody will say, oh, you gave her permission to paint a donkey. So I do officially have to say, no, we don't do that here, knowing that you're full well joking. Welcome to live streaming on YouTube. I got to say hello to everybody in here. This has gone too far, too long. Folks, in the meantime, hit that like button, tweet out, tell friends, because that wheel's coming up in a bit. And we also have an announcement to make to you folks. I want to say a great big rock star welcome to Zoom 101. We got Willow Whimsy in the house. Where is Danny Black? Is here with us. Another past guest of ours, folks. That's right. UK Limitless is in the house. We got Trek in here, folks. We got Tornado Gaming 234. That's right. World Bike Boat Party is in the house. We got the Bop from Sweden. Great to see you. The Rights Way. The Trips are in the house, folks, as well as the Popcorn Kit. We have the Buy Early Bunch. We have the Art of Handmade Dolls and stuff. We have Sticks Gaming. Stock Footage Mate is here, as well as Rock Hard Riffs. Good to see you. Been a while. Relaxation TV is in the house. We got Punchy Paints. We got Pixelbia Teaching and Learning. Philip Cockram is in the house. Our family, our journey is here with us, as well as Omar Master. We got None of Your Business in the house, as well as Nomad Unbroken Live. We got Miss T. Lou is here, as well as My Non-Traditional Life. Missy C is in the house, as well as we got Meow. We got Matt Northeast Drone Productions. Excuse me, good to see you. We have Love Dwana in the house. We have Little Llama Laura. Life as Marie. Leela Ann is here. We have Laura Bruno. We have La Lydia's Life. La Lily's Life. who made us this beautiful piece of art, and we're going to be hanging it very soon. We're getting to it. There it is. It's at the back. We're getting set around. I know we're slow, but we are getting to it. She made that herself, folks. It took like a month. How awesome is that? She's also the first person ever bought our leggings. That was awesome. And then Xenia threw it in my face all night saying, you see, I told you somebody was going to buy them, which turned out to be even more so. My mistake. Lakeshore Paranormal is in the house. Kidney Jerk is in the house. KDB17 is in the house. Caddy Thrifty Halls is in the house. We got Junk Pick in the house. Jenny O'Brien is here with us, folks, as well as Jelly Duck 100. Jeff Custom RC is here. It's About Time Now is in the house, as well as Hey, it's Jen. We got Get Her Done Granny here, folks. Game and Rubik's Liam. Food Galore Mako. We have Expedition Greg. Eileen Villa the Fan. We have Dango. We have Christine in the house. CC is here. Beyond the Veil Investigations. We have Ben Bird Person. Ben and Bree. Back Road Freedom. And Alex Games. How are you? Is that Alex? Did you shorten down the channel name?
Thank you so much to Expedition Greg. Congratulations on 2 years, my friends. You're truly two amazing rock stars in this community, and so are you. Everyone is a rock star in their own being. And we have a question here coming up. So how did we decide to start the channel?
Well, the channel was originally started was just to be cinematics to push our new business. We had started doing video and photography. When we came back to Montreal, I opened a sign business with a friend of mine, repairing and making signs here in the city. And then after a while, that sign business gets hard. It's very competitive and stuff like that. So we ended up closing that and looking for what else to do. We started a business in Iceland doing weddings after we got married there. It was the last year of the sign business. And Iceland was very hard to have a business into, so we needed a side project. Xenia was big into photography. I used to do a lot of editing. So we started dangling our feet in that. Xenia started with the photography, and then I joined her in with the video, 2-for-1 kind of thing. And it kind of grew from there. So Pusa Studios is the name of our business name, and we're going to use this channel just to get our name more, get it more recognized on the internet. That's exactly what it was there for. Nothing more, nothing less. And we did 2 videos, and then they went up, and they did okay after a while. A lot of pushing. I felt it was, I don't know. It just didn't feel like things were going anywhere, so it wasn't worth the editing stuff and that. So decided to give up on that. Xenia kept up a bit of Instagram and stuff like that. Well, started building up into it more.
Yeah.
Fair to say. And then we watched a video with Peter McKinnon. And I'm going to show you that live stream, that video right now. I'm not going to play it, but I'm going to show you which one it is. I still have it bookmarked, and I still kind of go back to it now and then. And it is called, let me get the title up for you. I made 55 cents on YouTube. And that was made on January 25th, 2018. And that's when we first learned about the apocalypse, because by then I was just a viewer on here. We consumed a lot of YouTube comment even back then watching.
Yeah.
And then started reading up onto it and looking more and more into this apocalypse thing, and it just started making more and more sense. I do believe, and I've said this many times as we've talked about a lot of the changes to YouTube, you know, the old making lemons out of lemonade. How is this possible? Somebody, I've banned him on like twice. So,
I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm just.
I think it's just a post.
Yeah, just letting you know. So yeah, that's where it came from, and started from there, and then came this day 2 years ago where we got back into it. We had 42 subscribers, 2 videos, lots of wedding videos, because that's what we mostly do. Yes, I was hoping then once things got going, I'm like, good, maybe we'll get really busy on this, and maybe we'll not have to do weddings anymore. I enjoy people's happy days, but I'm not so excited to shoot them. Xenia enjoys them more than I do. Thank God she brings more of the heart into that business. Well, I mean, we got to do it, and I'm not just lay around waiting for it to be over, but it's definitely not my forte. Let's just say that. So, yeah, so it's kind of started from there, and did some cinematics. Then we hit 1,000 subscribers in March, at the end of March, and back then you needed 1,000 subscribers to go live at all. So we went live to say thank you to everybody. Lots changed since then, and people seem to like what we do, and kind of just started doing, well, what else can we do? And then we started actually having interviews because we ran out of things to say, but people wanted us on.
And we ran out of things to say by the fourth live stream. We had 3 live streams on our own, and then it was like, we can't do this. This is just, we can't just talk. No. So we had our first guest on a fourth live stream. And that's how we started our other types of content besides just chatting with each other.
This is our very first.
We're kind of lucky that we're not a specialty channel.
I just accidentally jumped ahead. There's our first live stream ever.
And we are live.
Hey guys, how are you? And bear with us tonight. This is our first time doing this, so there's going to be a lot of bumps. I can guarantee you that, but I think we'll have some fun doing it.
Still having bumps.
As we always say, we have more confidence behind the lens since we both do it more on that side as video or on photos while working on them as well. So we might still be a little bit shy.
Oh my god, we got 2 viewers already.
Hi!
Hi guys, how are you?
Congratulations to the first 2 viewers. If you have any questions or anything,
Definitely.
we are more than willing to answer anything about our channel, about us, about doing photography, doing videography, and YouTube.
Yeah.
And I'm a creator.
Definitely.
2 views,
talk about
boom.
strategies, we'd love to- if you guys want to point out some things that you do as well, we're always ready to learn. I mean, that's...
So there you go, folks. There you go. That was our very first live stream. And this is who I always say I look like: David Suzuki. Me. David Suzuki. Me. David
That's right.
Suzuki. There you go.
And I linked that live stream up above in that little I link in the corner. So if you're curious to see what our first live stream was and you need maybe inspiration of how to carry on with 2 viewers in the chat, well, this is it. You can check that there. And then well, we did 3 of these, and as you see, the thumbnails haven't changed since then. It literally is a live stream, a stream in the thumbnail, like a water stream in the thumbnail. And then we decided, yes, it's too much to talk with each other. We already talk so much with each other, and we decided to jump into interviews. And the first interviewee was
It's all about what you want to do in life.
Down the rabbit
make it a
hole travel.
priority.
There she is.
That's right. And I don't knock somebody if they want a new car every second year or they want to do, everybody. But we can't have everything, and we've just come to grips.
I miss
with
the
that, so
orange
we
wall.
Just pick and choose what's important.
Me
to
too.
us.
Yeah, I mean, some years the necessities come first, and some years you can go on 3 trips in a year. It just
Exactly. I wish we were still sometimes had a base in Europe because it was so cheap to travel once you're over there. So getting there, that's expensive.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Look at that
So a little
shiny
bit about your
skin there.
travels. Where have you been? What's your favorite spot?
My favorite spot is Iceland, hands down. I love
We love you.
God. Poor Marty. Very kind. Very
oh
kind.
my, yes.
Rest in peace, Orange Wall. Yes, I agree.
Our family, our journey says this is so inspiring. As a small YouTuber, I want to give up a lot of times because I feel like this is going nowhere fast, but you guys give me that enthusiasm. Keep on going. Thank you so much. We hope that that's a part of what we can do in your guys' YouTube journey. And the Trips is asking, I love the picture. Did you guys take it? Believe it or not, we had that question almost every time we went live during the time when we had it on. And yes, Andrew took it during this trip to Europe, and you can see it in our live photo series from Europe. It's right there. We used to have it right here. It was a huge picture, and now it's not there anymore. We miss it.
I miss it. I do miss it.
Yes.
There, we'll let it run for a sec. It came from here. This is a 3.5 minute of every country that we visited, either myself or together with Xenia in Europe, and put it all together, and that photo is in there. So there you go. We'll just play that for a minute while we're talking along.
Yeah, there's a request of showing the first wheel as well, so we'll have to look.
Oh
for
my
that.
God! Yeah, I don't even know where that is.
That's June, but I don't know which day.
That's a good. Maybe for the live one, we'll have that one lined up more. We'll try and find it though and see. It certainly didn't start off the way it is.
No,
Not that we don't make mistakes now.
We didn't start the wheel right away, so.
No, that was a. It kind of came out of the point is we used to do like the first one to type in the chat and stuff like that, and people then were saying, "Well, that's not fair. This one's faster than the other." That's everything is born out of necessity at some point. So So, thank you guys so much. Yeah, so this is like shots that we've taken through our travels all through. And
Nanating Treasures, hello, how are you? Pixel Pia says that she would have never started her second live channel without us. So thank you so much. Thank you. Dano's Toolbox is here, and Panic D was just running through. They have a company, so they unfortunately can't say, but they were the ones that we had guests on our live stream as well. And funny story with them, so I'm going to let you know afterwards about what happened with Panic D and their interview. That was quite fun.
yeah, that was interesting. That was most definitely interesting. That was for sure. That was a night not to be forgotten anytime soon. That's for sure.
Guys, I'm getting your questions as well, so don't worry. We're going to get through them. Different types of questions here. Some on YouTube, some about us. So thank you so much for all of that. Alexi, thank you.
You guys are absolutely awesome, folks. If you could hit that like button, tweet it out, and yes, don't worry, there is a wheel coming. I promise there's a wheel coming. You have my word onto it. There is a wheel coming. That's right. So have no fear. Have no fear. I promise. I will deliver on a wheel. I will.
We promise that it's not just looking at the old
Yeah.
old photo albums of Push Studios.
Yeah. Next one is family. 4 hours of family pictures and that.
Yeah, don't scare them all
Oh,
off.
look, that's Aunt Sybil and. Yeah.
How long did that European trip take? Well, Andrew actually took that one on his own. Do you want to tell about it?
Well, I mean, Xenia's originally from Europe, of course, and we traveled a lot over there together. And then when I closed that sign business, I had a couple months where I was kind of, lost in direction. I was in my early 40s, what I'm going to do. And Xenia's like, why don't you go do that trip you've always talked about doing? I had an uncle who had passed away of cancer, and he was in his 60s, and he traveled in Europe when I was younger. And I came from a very small rural town where nobody barely travels. So he was always like a rock star to me. I was always in a small town, but a small rural area, but couldn't wait to get out. So she finally convinced me to do it. By one night, I finally fell asleep, and she booked everything. And when I woke up, I was on my way to Europe for 2 weeks. Oh, really?
I got it.
I know this channel, too. Yeah, intelligence is not his strong point. So I had this trip booked for me to go for 2 weeks, and I took a plane, I landed in Brussels, and I jumped on a train right away and went over to Luxembourg. Then I took an overnight train an evening train to France, and then spent 24 hours in Paris walking the streets in no hotel. Then I flew to Krakow, Poland, and from there I went to by train every day, spending the day in a new country, all the way down to Croatia. And then I came back up through Switzerland to spend some time there. And then finally back to Brussels. So it was 12 countries in 15 days. So
We're making Pixel P homesick. She used to live not far away from Old Town in Stockholm. We have been in Stockholm during our wedding honeymoon as well. A beautiful place to loving Stockholm, especially Old Town in those areas for sure.
I would like to do that some night, have like kind of a live, but more talking about travel and stuff like that, because it was a big passion of ours. We haven't done it, and we did this photo series a bit.
Yeah.
You can find a couple of them. But, I'd like to do something on travel a little bit now, here and there.
Definitely. We did a live stream long time ago when we talked about travel. We did one with Iceland, and we did one in general. I think it was in the first year of us doing the live streams, but definitely would be something we would could get back into, because we're definitely both passionate for travel. Love seeing and new places and get inspired by those as well. And I don't know if Panic D is still here.
That's why I was saying Panic D finally dodged a bullet. Very quickly, for anybody who doesn't know us, there you go, folks. We did have a Viking wedding in Iceland. That's part of our travel love together. That was taken on Canada. We got married on Canada Day. We'd been together for years already. But we eloped. We left the kids at home. And it only made sense as well, as it was always a place on at the top of my bucket list. And Xenia being from Europe, me being from North America, to get married in the middle. So we eloped, just the two of us, and we had our wedding there. So, and Sean and them can tell the whole story from Panic. Philip Cochran, there's a lot of them that can tell this whole story word for word already. They've heard it over time, but there you go. And if anybody watches the TV show Vikings, when Helga and Floke got married, that's Helga's wedding dress. We had it recreated by a seamstress here in Montreal who does wedding dresses and also does medieval clothing. And my belt is the same belt that he wore as well, with the same runic writing. He actually went and researched it all and made it out of the leather. Except I didn't want to get married in white. I just he looked all right in him. I wouldn't have suited me. So yeah.
Philip is asking, is that the metal group guy?
Yeah, yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Ah, and Tornado's Gaming found our first wheel. I'll have to go and check that out. Thank you.
Oh God, there you go. You get the link?
Yeah.
Oh, where is it? Right here. Oh, there it is. There it is. You are on the ball. You are on the ball. Wow, you're fast. You're fast. I like that.
I don't know if it's the first one though. I'm just looking now.
No, we had earlier than that. I think.
I don't think this is the first one.
I don't think we even called it the wheel at first.
No, it definitely wasn't called like that.
Yeah, that's even before when we started doing intros.
Yeah. Go on a quest again.
It's probably part of a Tech Talk Tuesday, I'm thinking, but I might be wrong.
It's in June or July of that year. So if you're looking, go there.
Hey, another past guest of ours, ATGH Travels, is in the house. How are you? Good to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Football Street.
He still never listens to me. Never. Ever. Ever.
Sometimes.
Yes, we talked about on our channel as well how we met. In fact, last year on 15th of February, we did a little date night with Bush Studios, and we answered all your personal questions about how we met online and all of that. How is my... okay.
Yeah. Yeah, message us sometime when you get a chance, Danny.
Yeah, we don't have another channel just yet. You know, it's all in plan. So if you ever see Push Studios anywhere, it's not us.
That's right. That's right. It's a dream sequence.
Yeah. ASMR Vaccini, yes. Secretly wanting the ASMR channel, guys. There's an actual religion that worships a giant space spaghetti monster coming to Earth. Oh my goodness. That's so crazy, Zoom 101. Yes, you know, you can believe in whatever you want, you know. They even have a Satru church there, yeah.
Yes.
In Reykjavik.
Yes. They were building at the time.
Yes, exactly. And very popular since then as well, guys. Well, we're going to spin the wheel. We're still going to have an announcement for you guys. And stick around. Don't go anywhere. Share it out. Yeah, how did the Japan trip go, by the way? I wonder if you got detained somewhere on a cruise ship. I was thinking about you guys when they were talking about that in the news. I wonder if Danny and Emma is there or not. Maybe they have an extra vacation. A forced one. Super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat. Bad D72. Thank you so much for that hamburger super sticker, super chat.
Oh my
Thank you
God.
so much. Thank you.
Wow. How are you, Patty? Thank you very much. I know you like when she gets wound up. You know what, folks, since you're here tonight and we're talking about things going on and stuff like that, and since it kind of got a little out, I've covered over the name because we're not 100% sure and set onto it yet. But yes, folks, there is another channel coming. There you go. The first time we've ever talked about it. There you go, folks. This is a work in progress, but to give you an idea, there is another one on the way. So there you go. You're the first to know that. So there you go. Like I said, I blocked out the name and that because we're not 100% set onto it yet. But thought I'd give you guys a little sneak peek. So there is another channel coming very soon. Very soon.
That's right. That's all on the works. We're always working on something in the background for you guys, but it's not live just yet. So if you see anybody else, it's not us. It's only here where you're going to know officially when something is launched by us. So keep your eyes pierced.
Keep your eyes pierced. Oh my God. Lately, you've been just nailing these things like that. I love it. I love it. I love it. So there you go, folks. There you go. I think we're going to get a wheel going in just a second.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell them first what's coming up? Why the announcement tonight?
Yeah.
All right. Want to play the videos?
Yeah.
All right. Unreal. Alrighty, folks. Want to share this with you guys? There we go. And folks, and how are you doing?
Oh.
Great to have you in here. And first of all, I want to thank you for supporting us in all the ways you have already. Through the likes, the sharing, the telling your friends about it, and just hanging out there and making our stream what it is. So first of all, thanks from us both. But now we have a new addition. As you can see, we do have memberships, folks, and we are excited about them. It is amazing. It is. It's a step. It's a big step for us, and we're really excited about it. We're hoping this is something that's going to help us now take our show to the next level. It's not just the support financially, but the support of the belief that you guys have into us and that. And I think that's really cool. And it's a pleasure to have you guys along this journey. And thank you for taking it to the next level. That's really awesome of you.
That's right, and I want to assure you we're going to continue with those live streams as always. Nothing is changing in that front. We're still on, no matter if you are our member or not. But if you want to support us even more, you can be a member of our channel if you click that little join button down below, right beside the subscribe button that I hope is not red anymore. If you click on the join button, you're going to be able to see all the membership levels available to you. We have 2 this time to offer for you. And if you become a member, you are going to be able to use emojis in the chat, only available for those of you that are members. And the more members we have, the more emojis we can add to our memberships. We also are going to have members only Facebook group available for you, and we will see together
Chatting it up.
how much we can chat it up on that one. And if you get the second level of our memberships, you will get access to members only live chats with us to get even more up close and personal.
We like talking a lot. This is going to be great. We're going to get more conversations. That's right.
Apparently I talk too much.
And this will be a little candidate. No, you keep things interesting, keep things going, keep it running, keep it going. That's what you do. Shaking it up. Stuff like that.
I don't know what he's talking about. Okay, guys, so click that join button if you want to become a member. And thank you so much for those of you who do. And if you don't, see you in the next live stream.
That's right, folks. Thank you so much. You take care. Be well. Keep creating, folks. That's right, folks. So now we have memberships, folks. And we sat on them for a while. We actually got it on the Christmas holidays.
Yeah, guys, this was so hard to do.
Oh, look.
We already have 2 subscribers that, and I want to welcome the first membership from Ben Birdperson, the second membership from Pixelpia Teaching and Learning, and welcome to the Wrenched Up group, Jackie Haru Food Reviews as well. Thank you so much, our first 3 members of the channel. Love that.
That is so awesome, guys. Thank you so much. We do appreciate it, and it's something exciting. It's a new chapter in our channel. It really is. And, it's an exciting thing. It's been a long road on here. And the thing about memberships, it makes you feel a little more stable, if that makes any sense. Oh, my God. Oh, wow.
Where is Danny Black? Got wrenched up as well as Lala Lydia's life. Wrenched up plus for Lala Lydia's life. Thank you and congratulations,
thank you so much.
Guys.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Philip. You've been with us from the very beginning. You are so awesome. You're stellar, my friend. Stellar. Thank you guys so much. That is such an honor. Look at that.
It is my non-traditional life. In fact, we weren't expecting to have memberships. You're only supposed to have memberships when you are either a gaming channel or you have 30,000 subscribers, which we're far away from, as well as some selected channels as well. Woo!
Hey!
We have Expedition Greg, Wrenched Up Plus. Welcome.
Thank you so much. That is awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you. Great to have you all. That's right. You're all wrenched up. We went with Pusa Power, the wrenches, and there's one for the different levels in time, of course, and all that. You guys are absolutely awesome. My God, thank you. Thank you so very much.
So when they give us the memberships on Christmas, we have been, as Andrew said, sitting on this surprise for months. Woohoo! Get her done, Granny! Welcome to Wrenched Up memberships! You have been wrenched up!
Especially after everything you went through the other day. You were the sweetest person in the world. Thank you so very much. So yeah, guys, we're really excited about the memberships. This is, like I say, a new chapter in our channel. So there you go, folks. It's right there. If you're interested, we're going to have different levels. Where do I get the green wrench? I must have it. Oh, I'd love to have you if you'd like to. It's right there. Just go to our video right down below and hit that join button.
There's also the link in the chat that will lead you right to the joining window.
Yes.
And you're going to be able to see 2 levels right there, Wrenched Up and Wrenched Up Plus. You get your custom emojis that you already see in the chat here. That is super amazing. And the more people we have as members, the more emojis we can add. Right now we have 5, but the more you guys are going to be there. We have super stickers, super chats emojis already ready for you that we are going to be adding when we can, when YouTube allows us. The more people in the memberships, the more we can add for the emojis. You are going to get your own private Facebook group for Wrenched Up level, and for Wrenched Up Plus, you're going to get all personal or close and personal with us on the live members only chats, only available for Wrenched Up Plus members as well. So excited. Yay!
Oh my God almighty. Look
Mama
at
Goody!
That is so awesome. Thank you so very much.
Wrenched Up! Yay!
Aw.
Thank
You
you
guys
so
are awesome.
much.
I hope we make it worth your while, guys. We don't want it as handouts. We want to earn it from you guys. It just helps us get to the next level. We promise to just keep trying to get better and better and better and offer better and better service to you guys, that you guys enjoy what we do and that. Oh my God.
Big!
Wow.
Woohoo! Wrenched Up! You have been wrenched up. That's right. Guys, thank you so much. We hope that you can help us build this together with us. We are new to this as well. As we said, we weren't expecting it. We really could have launched it over Christmas, but we decided we wanted to think it over. Yay!
Oh my God.
Jenny O'Brien, you have been wrenched up.
Thank you so very much. Do appreciate it.
And Meme Resells,
Wow.
you have been wrenched up plus as well. That is awesome, guys. You're amazing.
Oh, we got that going on again. Oh no, Jody Tondra. Okay, my sis got him. Okay,
It's all
good.
good.
My sis got him. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are absolutely unbelievable, folks. You really are. Thank you so much, Jody, for taking care of that as well. Let's make sure he is banned.
Thank you so much. And as you see, you have availability right away. And you can go also, memberships tab is available on our webpage as well. I don't know if you're going to show it or not.
Yep.
There's a tab as we have, you have been wrenched up. Inspired
Oh, there
John
it is.
have been wrenched up as well. Yes. Kelly
you so very
Christoph, good to see you. Joined your Instagram today.
Great. You guys are absolutely awesome. This is amazing. Thank you so much, folks. There you go. So we have the join button to join, and then you can go over to the membership page. Here you go. There you go. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. And there you go. There's 2 versions of it. One is Wrenched Up and Wrenched Up Plus. You guys are absolutely amazing. This is so cool. And like we said, folks, we don't want it to ever be like a handout. We want to earn it from you guys, giving you guys good content that you enjoy. It's hopefully a new chapter in our channel to be able to do it more and do it even better. Hopefully, I can't say we'll get rid of the mistakes because then it wouldn't be us anymore. But try to bring you guys great content. You guys are so awesome. Now can I borrow $1.99?
Guys, there's gonna be lots of things. There's already
Oh, John Pick, you're awesome.
there is already a community post just for members waiting for you. So if you go to our community page, as well as if you go on the membership tab, you are going to be able to see a post that is available only for members, welcoming you to our wrenched up memberships. Thank you guys so much. You have been super amazing. We hope that we can deliver on everything that you have been expecting, and we hope that we can build this together. As we said, this has been so hard to sit on. I
Yes.
love surprises, but I'm so bad on sitting on stuff.
Willow Whimsy, thank you so very much. There you go, Willow
You have
Whimsy.
been wrenched up plus.
Thank
Willow
you so
Whimsy.
much. Oh my God, you guys are absolutely awesome. Did you just start membership? We sure did, Nicholas. We just got them going. We've had them since Christmas. We found it over the holidays. If only membership could be paid by PayPal. Yeah, no, and I want to tell something because somebody else said, I forget, Gaming Rubik's Liam. Guys, you don't have to feel bad about it. We're not in, I mean, don't even have to say that. Don't worry about that whatsoever. I mean, we're not taking no. We're not looking at it differently in that. We do appreciate it. Man, are we ever getting hit? You guys are awesome, folks. Just anybody that's doing that stuff, just ban them right on the spot. Just ban them.
Somebody got really desperate because we got memberships.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So we've been sitting on this since December, guys. Literally 3 months not telling anyone.
Yep.
It's been so hard.
We've almost let it slip like about 50 times.
Yeah, and we were so badly wanted to tell you guys and share this amazing news, but we wanted to make sure that we know what we want to offer you before we launch this, because although of course it helps with supporting us, it is not all about money. We want to give you something extra without taking away from our live streams that we will still be having as we usually do. So we're not taking away anything from what we already are doing on the channel. We're just adding new for those of you that are joining our memberships as special content to you. So don't worry, if you are not a member, you're not going to be forgotten. You're still valued, and we're going to be here as we always are.
That's right, folks. And yes, John, you were asking about it. It started yesterday. The trolling is real.
Yeah, well, you know, guys, I'm pretty sure they just posted our link somewhere to get this going, but that's okay.
Yep.
And you know what is a good thing about this? It just proves that again and again that we're doing the right thing.
That's right. You can take it always, and that's what it's all about, folks. We realize that. Sorry, you guys have to go through it. Our deepest apologies, but you know what? They've done everything to us over the last year and a half, especially. We're still here. We're still kicking. So thank you guys so much for being here. I know it's not always fun for you when this stuff starts, but we do appreciate you guys supporting us all through it. Thank you so very much.
And let me see, we have say thank you once again for those of you that joined us. Ben Bird Person, Pixelbia Teaching and Learning, Jackie Carew Food Reviews, Where is Danny Black, Lala Lydia's Life, Expedition Greg, Getter, Down Granny, Mama Goonie, Junk Pick, Jenny O'Brien, Meme Resells, Inspired John, and Willow Whimsy.
Unbelievable.
Joining us on our memberships. That is so amazing, guys. You're going to have badges available already, and you see them in the chat. Those are going to change depending on how long you stay our member. We have it from blue to gold wrenches,
That's right,
guys. And as I said, we're going to add more emojis. The more members there are, the more emojis YouTube allows to add. So we're going to be adding more, and Andrew already has some available for you guys, and he's been the one creating them. So say thank you to Andrew for all of the amazing emojis already available there. Lala Lydia's Life is posting hers
so
as
sweet.
well.
I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. Lala Lydia's Life, you're always so amazing. You always are. Like I say, we're so proud of that. Don't worry, it is going up. It is there. Just that we did so much turning around in this room. I figured out the cost of the it was eye-opening, let's just say, because I've never sat down and took everything out and figured out what the whole studio thing and stuff was cost. But you know what? You guys have been helping us so much with it. We've been just putting it back into the show and that. And can't thank you guys so much, as well as everything else you guys do for us. And it's such an honor that you guys are doing this. Thank you so much. Why did you choose a wrench of all things? Because we're the Blue Wrench Group. It just seemed like only fitting to put a wrench in there.
That's right. And well, if you don't know the story about blue wrenches, Andrew's going to probably talk about that today as well. And Mama Goonie says it was you guys who helped me to my first 1K. It's time to push it forward. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lottery of Life, and it's great to see you in here. Hope you're doing fantastic. It's great to have you all in here, folks. All of you. I know there's a little bit of the trolling, but you know what? Just like our wedding that day, we got married in a hurricane, 95-kilometer winds. Priestess asked us if we want to cancel it. We said no. We're going to do it. We're here. And the same with here. No matter what people have thrown at us, we just keep on going. And that's because of you guys and your support of us. So thank you so much. And yes, anybody just joining us that isn't a troll, I guess I have to mention them. No. Oh. I tried to. I've had somebody else. Oh my God, Jenny O'Brien. You like what?
And we are Super Sick Super John. Jenny O'Brien, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that.
Wow.
Super sticker, super chat. And D. Nichols with suggestions for membership content. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Being married in a hurricane is kind of badass. Thank you so much for that. We weren't planning to be badasses, but we ran with it.
That's what we always do.
Like we told them, what are we going to do? Come back to Iceland in a month? And we just went with it and did what we had to do. So trolls at least give you more views. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's right. Well, yes, we're going to spin the wheel too. We celebrate too. We do everything today. If you're confused, Kane, this is a hodgepodge of everything, of celebration of 2 years on YouTube.
I'm going to let Xenia tell. I got to go. My daughter's calling us. I'll be right back.
That's right, guys. Well, if you as a member have questions about memberships, you can definitely you can definitely ask us those in the chat, but you can also message us. I will set up Facebook group, I hope, throughout the weekend, so you are going to be able to join that as well. We chose Facebook over other platforms right now, just because I think it's easier for majority of people to join it. Even if you don't use Facebook actively anymore, you still have it as account. Most of us do. So that's something that we're going to be able to connect with outside of YouTube as well, which is so cool. But like I said, we're going to be still going on with our live streams as we do. Nothing changes in that matter. And you are all accountable, accounted. I don't even know the words, how to describe. You all count, guys, and that's what it is at the end of it. You all count. Without you guys in the chat, there wouldn't be live streams. There wouldn't be us doing this. So that's what it is. So it's so amazing to see, guys, you sticking with us and supporting us. So I just wanted to say a huge thank you. No matter if you are a member or you are not, it is not what makes the difference for us in the thoughts about you. You're here, and that's what matters the most. Super sticker, super chat, you're right on time. Super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat. Hauling fun RV adventures, keep it up. That's right. And we have the regged up. Regged up. You are regged up. Welcome to our memberships.
Thank you so much, guys. Absolutely awesome of you. I hope we live up to your expectations. We will try to always give you the best of us that we possibly can. Thank you so much, Tokyo Drew. Do appreciate it. Good morning to you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Sorry, guys. My daughter and son were arguing about dishes. That's what was going on. I was wondering what was happening. That's right. There you go. Xenia showing some of the custom icons that we have. That's right. And there will be more to come as more people join. If you guys enjoy our content and you can, please feel free to check it out. We've had the memberships since Christmas. We found it over the holidays, but we're just launching them tonight. We wanted to save it for the 2 year.
I wanted to let you know that you're
Trips, you take care. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much. You're also able to buy YouTube gift cards on Amazon and use them for memberships as well. There's all different ways of how to do that. If you have any questions, let us know. Oh, yes.
Yes, Lottery of Life. Yes, they will be. That's half the reason why we've been getting all this. If it wasn't for jealousy, they'd have nothing to do.
Thank you so much, Pixelpia. Do appreciate that. Thank you. Deity calls on my Alexi Games. How is it being in the older section of YouTube? Yeah, we're ancient now. We're ancient. Oh my God. Howling Fun RV Adventures, that's part of their nightly chores. We are live and they're doing the dishes. Everybody has to work.
Oh, thank you so much, CC. Do appreciate it. Thank you so much for that.
Puffin Tube, hello.
Our family, our journey. I wish you guys all the success in the world. You guys do more than you know to help our channel grow every day. And you got to realize you guys help us out. It is always a two-way street, folks. What you guys do for us, just being here, the friends you've told, the way you carry yourselves in this chat to make it a great place for other people to hang out, all that stuff. I mean, without you guys, we'd have nothing. So thank you so much to each and every one of you guys. Working is how it works. Am I right?
Yes, you gotta work it for it to work. That's right. And if you just joined and you don't see the stickers, you gotta refresh your chat, and then you're gonna be able to see it as a first row in your emoji line. So just refresh your live stream. You're gonna be able to see it.
so
Well,
cool.
yeah, so if you just joined us here, we are celebrating the 2-year anniversary of our channel here on YouTube, Linda's House of Chill.
Hey,
Hello.
Linda. How are
As well as our membership announcement that we are so thankful to YouTube to have it. I really weren't expecting that, but really thankful for that. And welcome to all the new members. Lala Lydia's Life, thank you so much. You're already doing so much for us. Mwah.
Aw,
Thank
and
you.
then some. you spoil us rotten.
Brandy in Montreal and beyond, the
Aw.
channel from Montreal. A fellow Montrealer here is joining us. Thank you so much. Do appreciate that. Thank you.
It's so great to have you in here. And I was always excited when we get to meet somebody else from Montreal, and I want to keep expanding on that. So great to have you in here. Absolutely awesome. Jim Apple, how are you feeling today? Hope you're getting more and more in the mend each day. It's great to see you. Hope all is well. I love being here, Jenny, and we love having you here. You got to realize that you guys are a part of our lives. You really are. And I mean, especially like you and Jackie, and there's so many that just come in here so often. And it is like kind of coming home. It really is. You know, even after a bad day some days and all the garbage that we sometimes have to deal with on here, the good side of it is coming on here and live and hanging out with you guys, and that we actually talk about you guys when we're not on. Hey, did you see Jackie did this or posted? You know, you come up in our conversations. Let's just say we are thinking about you.
Baby
Hey,
doll,
baby doll.
thank you so much. Do appreciate that. And Max, they say are very cool emojis we have.
Oh, thank you
Yeah.
so much. Thank you. With no content, I have grown just by being here. Love the community you have created. Well, thank you so very much. And glad you're enjoying yourself here. That's the main thing. If you're having a good time, that's all we want you to have. When I get a new home and hubby gets a new job, I will join the membership. CC, that you don't even have to explain that. No worries. You're always welcome here. This separates nothing between anything anybody here never did, even when we got monetized or somebody gave a super chat or didn't.
Yeah.
Everything you guys do just by being here helps us out. You mean so much to us. Oh my God, look who's in the house, Juliet Miranda.
Hey, hello. Good to see you.
If you do not have this channel, folks, Juliet Miranda is going to be having us. She's talked about it at the end of her live stream. We're going to be on next Monday night with them.
Are we?
Yes, we are.
Oh.
I told you already.
I know.
Funny ass. If you do not have Juliet Miranda, folks, grab her up. She's right there. We're going to be on next Monday, and it is going to be a fantastic time. You know, sometimes people say, oh, we're going to have fun. You're like, maybe. No, I promise you.
And how we know that?
Because we're going to be playing the newlywed game. Two couples, folks. There you go. She's the one who usually gets excited over games. I'm usually the one that's like,
I'm excited because of Juliet Miranda and David. Why? Because we have had them a couple of times on our channel. We have had them both together. We had Juliet as our interviewee twice, and they have been detrimental. Is that a good word I'm using now? In our interviews on our channel. Thanks to them, we have been able to interview and connect with so many amazing celebrities out there as well. So we want to say a huge thank you.
this is all very, very true. And I get to now finish my statement, so she left me off sounding like the words. I'm usually about games, but I like doing it this way because I'm going to be with Juliet and David, the producer, her guy, and there's so much fun. I'll actually look forward to game night. There, now since you left me hanging, looking like an ass on the last part, I'm going to bring it back. I'll end it on the note I was wanting to end it off. So I'm very excited to be on there with them. So there you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks.
And
Big
Fade
thanks
Shadow
for
says,
throwing me down the well.
Fade Shadow says, watch time views are just getting refreshed to watch another ad. Sometimes are all ways to help the host. And you're so right.
Most
Just by
definitely.
being here, by watching us here, this is a huge thank you already. Everything else is just extra. Thank you so much. Alexi Games says, do you ever play video games? Oh, yes.
Yes.
We have kids.
I get addicted. I get addicted to American Truck Simulator, and I install it for a couple of days, and I got to take it away. I got to literally take it off my computer. I get nothing done.
My new thing is Beat Saber now.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Yes, our son got Oculus, but it's pretty much belongs to everybody.
Yeah.
It makes the rounds. It makes the rounds. There you go, folks. So, yeah, that was one of the things we wanted to announce tonight. So, there you go, folks. We do now have officially, have memberships. There you go, folks. There's 2 packages right now. Probably more stuff coming down the line, but for now, that's where we're at. And thank you so much to everybody for that sign up tonight. It's absolutely awesome. But yes, once again, I want to state, it changes nothing with everybody that doesn't, folks. None. We're still going to be here. We're still doing the exact same things on it. We're just excited. We've been sitting on it for a while, and this is kind of like the beginning of a new chapter for our channel, and looking forward to it. So excited. I'm surprised we didn't let it slip, because we almost did a couple of times. We almost let the cat out of the bag. And also, folks, yes, we let it out tonight after we had a little bit of talk. We covered the name because we're not set on a name yet, but yes, there is a new channel coming. We're working on that right now. So, like I say, I whited out the name because we're not 100% sure what we're sticking with. But that one is going to be solely uploads onto it. That's the one thing I can tell you that. I mean, maybe one live stream every 5 months, but I'm hoping not even to do that. So, as we've always told you guys, and the same thing for us, you know, they don't tend to mix very well, so we want to keep them separate.
Danny's wife, hip hoop hooray! That's cute hats. Yes, thank you.
She is such a sweetheart.
That's the girl that can watch us live while she does a hula hoop. Can you imagine that?
Unreal.
Doing a hula hoop while holding a laptop watching us.
I can't drink a cup of coffee and watch. And there they are there, folks. There's Danny Black, and in the missus.
Ready to start implementing the
Emma and Danny Black.
They're also getting more rigid. And one thing I think I maybe mentioned the other night.
Oh, enough of me. Come on, Danny.
Say you subscribe to my channel.
Sorry, I just jumped ahead.
Find us to put display.
Do we ever shut up? If it lands on us again talking, there.
I dropped one. So
guys, keep it coming.
Is that
there.
YouTube doing that?
Guys,
yes.
Guys, don't you want him to lose his obsession and take away some happiness? I mean, isn't this what we're all here for tonight?
Before I delete it,
Please take away
I'll delete it right now on my phone. Okay. So.
Talking about games and addiction, what a coincidence.
Yes.
Sticky Bud says now I can beat his high score.
Silence. Danny, have you played Candy Crush since then, I wonder? Yes, that was for you to delete Candy Crush, and he actually did it, guys. He actually did.
He did.
Yeah.
Right on camera.
That was so crazy. So have you played ever since, I wonder? That was a long time ago. Have you played since? Thank you so much. Thank you, Pixelpia Teaching and Learning. Thank you so much.
And we got somebody else. Oh. Yeah, there's a song that we got that was copyright free, only for us to get a ton of copyright claims onto later on. Or basically our whole first season. But there you go, folks. There is Juliet Miranda.
Because I would extract the audio, but then I'm going to.
And we're going to be on her channel next week.
A little more bass to, just to kind of thicken the sound up a bit. Yeah.
She is one of the top podcasters and got a great channel as well.
Sites to go to start putting your podcast. I'm not really sure the whole process yet.
God, I don't stop talking. Let's get to Juliet. There we go.
I don't know what the distinction would be for you guys. I think you already really have a great format. I mean, you talk, you interview people, you have conversations. I don't really see a need to change.
Yes, she is cute, Phillips. Yes, she most certainly is.
Thank you. Yeah.
Because I was always wondering.
She most certainly is. Absolutely love Juliet and David, the producer. And there's a show of theirs that changed so much. Back then, when she did that compared to now they're set up with a full studio as well. But then again, she is with David, the producer, and he gets things done. He gets things happening. He gets things moving and shaking. And love them both. So, yeah, definitely, guys, you're going to have to join her. Yeah, she's awesome, folks. You should hear her. She's a whiskey fan. She's a whiskey aficionado.
Yeah.
That's right.
And she interviews celebrities.
She does.
Mm-hmm. She also wrote a book about it.
She did. This girl has it all. If anybody's ever seen the movie Almost Famous, well, her life was basically that. She took off at a young age and ran with all the rock stars, writing stories and stuff like that and everything else. She's an amazing lady.
Danny has been starting to play another game, and Emma says that the dog takes up too much time. Well, that's better than a game, I guess, but worse than a wife. I don't know. Wink, wink. My Alexi Games, thank you so much for joining us today on our celebration.
Great to have you guys all in here. You guys are absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Hope you're having a good time in that. We almost didn't have this show tonight because of we do have real life, and sometimes it cuts into everything. But
Yeah, Andrew is getting under the weather,
yeah,
unfortunately. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow.
yes, we shall.
A little sniffle.
I'm worried by tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. We'll see. And a man cold is almost as rough on a guy as pregnancy is, giving birth is on a woman. It's almost the same. Almost the same.
Well, remember, I was
Thank you
4
so much,
days
my
in
non-traditional
labor, so-
life. Thank you so very much.
Yeah, I was 4 days in labor, so, can't even compare that.
Well, I've been sick
Men
for 4
cold or
days in
not.
a row. I mean,
Yeah, it's definitely the same. It's definitely the same.
that's right. No difference. No difference. Well, tiny bit of difference. Tiny bit.
Ooh.
You get easier access to the drugs and stuff like that to get you through it. I was just
No.
out on my own.
Oh my God, left alone.
Weathering.
I
that's
made
right.
you turkey soup today
Yes.
with rice, which
Yeah.
I almost never do.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. My non-traditional life. She's telling the truth. She was in labor for 4 days. That's a whole different story.
Yeah, that's
for
a story
another
for
day.
another day.
Yeah. Oh no, a man cold. Stop everything. That's right, Philip. That's right. Guys are such babies. My husband has the flu, and he was pitiful. Family Archer, he says. Oh my God Almighty! And Andrew, we definitely think more of our colds than our wives, but I was never brave enough to say one is that bad. Maybe a flu possibly is that bad. Those can kill. So yes, I just like to do this stuff all the time. That's just the way I roll. That's my bag.
Now, we do have something.
Hey, Queen Helen Casey, how are you? Welcome.
We have hats on, and it's Vexicor's birthday, so.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know if Vexicor is still here or not. We have been talking so much here. But we still have to sing a birthday song.
Vexicor, are you in the house? Are you in the house? Vexicor, are you in the house? We gotta have
Thank
her
you
in the
so
house, we're gonna
much,
sing.
Emma. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you.
Give up her, right? You have a fantastic one. Be well. So many great folks in here, and like I said, guys, we kind of threw the show together. I know some are asking about the wheel. Feel bad, like I've let it go too long without it, but
We promised.
we promised. We promised. Yep. I should have did it earlier. Now I feel awful. I feel guilty as hell. All right. Let me just take a look for a sec.
Well, like with Andrew is taking a thought break, and he has a man flu here, so he can do whatever he wants. Well, we are just gonna go back into the chat and see Pixelpia Teaching and Learning, who is still here. Mama Goody, Just B and E, where is Danny Black? Says see ya to his wife. You guys are
Oh my
something.
God. Oh my God. Oh wow.
Oh my God. Deanna Nicole says, Andrew, your content has been fantastic for replay value, so don't worry about it one bit.
Oh.
Aw.
Wow.
And Faye Shadow says he needs to menopause. Menopause. Apparently it's a real thing. Did you know that? It apparently is.
It is. There you go. See, I'm learning new things all the time.
That's right.
I'm taking notes.
Exploration with Erica UK is here. Welcome back here. Paris Fishing Club joining us as well. Queen Helen and Casey joining us. How are you doing? And Manflu, you can come stay with me until he's over. No, he needs good. You know, men are, when they get sick, they are babies. They need a real, like, motherly care at that time. They need a spoon fed of medicine and some turkey soup that I already made today with rice. You know, all of that.
I tease her
Everybody
a lot,
needs
but she
sometimes.
spoils me rotten. I'll be the first to say it. I couldn't be treated any better if I tried. I gotta say that.
Well, I can get cranky too by times. By times.
No. On that one, I am spoiled. I am spoiled.
I do spoon feed you the medicine. That's true.
She did. Okay, here, I'm going to give you guys a little bit. A lot of you probably know by now already that I was previously married. And...
What?
Yeah, why wasn't I told? And you know, when we first were together, and that even though I said right from the beginning, I never wanted to get married again. I didn't want to. I'm not. I mean, I don't want to say I'm. I mean, I was raised. I was baptized Catholic. There was nobody ever divorced in my family before and stuff like that. Not hard, straight, fast, but just a rural area. You know, a lot of people. So that was kind of a hard thing to go through, and I said I'm never gonna do it again. And then a lot of people were asking about Pusa. Well, of course, Pusa is the name of a town where Xenia's mom grew up. Xenia was an only child, and she talked about the other week. Her father passed away. His life was taken in a park in Latvia, and when she was 16, and then her mom passed away when she was 55. So that was a couple of years ago, and I don't know. I guess I finally started realizing how selfish it was of me, because Xenia was brought up was an only child, and now mom and dad is gone, grandparents are gone, 7,000 kilometers away from even to go visit a gravestone, and it was selfish. It was selfish. I mean, I didn't do it to be selfish, but I didn't do it for the wrong reasons. I think I truly was saying that for the right reasons, but nonetheless, it got me thinking that, you know, maybe it's right or wrong, it's still kind of selfish. So it was time to change some stuff. So we did get married, and even before we were married, my biggest fear was everything would change. And probably in my head, you know, worried about a repeat. But in the end, I got to say that I am very, very, very well taken care of. I am spoiled. I know they all laugh at me in Canadian Drone Hub because they all got to get up and get their coffee, and Xenia brings me coffee and stuff like that. And I appreciate it, and I don't expect her to, it's not like, we joke a lot, but I don't want it to ever feel like some sort of like 1930s, you know, thing like that. I appreciate it because I felt I didn't get much of probably what I needed in my first marriage. And Xenia has not only, I don't even say made up for it, that's not fair. What I mean is I'm so much more better off for it with Xenia in my life. So I guess that's probably the best way I put it. So
I'm going to be replaying this over and over. Whenever we have an argument, I'm going to be playing this.
Yeah. So there you go, folks.
Almost teared up here.
And I don't want to say it like that. It is what it is, and you know what? I can be a complete and utter jackass, and she's used to all my jackassery, and I think that's what I love most. I mean, I can, like if I help her around the house, if I do pick up my plate and that, I always make a big deal about it and say I'm wifing, and I just thought about kittens playing in yarn, and I tear up, and I need to be held, but I don't want to go any further. I'm cartoonishly Family Guy, because that's the way we are together. So I'm not all sentimental, but I do appreciate it all. I'm lucky. So there you go.
I love you too.
Thank you. Oh my God! Oh. Yeah. Did we just have somebody else join as a member?
Yes, we have Paris Fishing Club. Who got all ranched up. You are ranched up. Paris Fishing Club, thank you so much for joining our memberships right now.
Thank you so very much for that. Do appreciate it. This is so awesome, guys. Thank you, everybody. Tonight we're launching our memberships. You can find them down below, right by that subscribe button and everything else. I hope you keep that one at minimum. If you keep that one on, we're all good. Everything else is just icing on the cake. So
if I had a nickel for every time Push Studios made me laugh and smile, I would be a billionaire. Thank you, Philip Cochran.
Philip, right back at you.
Prepper 101, thank you so much. Congratulations for Prepper. Oswald Renovato Ferrari is here as well.
Hope you're all doing fantastic, folks. It's great to have you in here. I haven't been saying as much tonight, folks, but if you haven't hit the like button, please do. That's the number one way to help after subscribing, is just hitting that like button. That alone does wonders. It truly does. It only takes a second, doesn't cost a cent, but makes a world of difference. That stuff you can't put a price on to. But it's great to see you. Thank you, Perez Fishing Club. Once again, it's nice to see you with the Ike. There you go with your Pusa Power. Yes, guys, it's all rated in wrenches over the months. They go different colors all the way through. It only seemed fitting because somebody asked a while ago, why wrenches? Because I mean, hell, that's what our channel was kind of the premise all around was the Blue Wrench group and everybody being a part of something. So this has been an awesome stream so far. Keep it up. The Bob, you're another channel we just met recently. That's such a fantastic addition. It's so great. You got to realize that we're lucky to have people like Philip Cochran that's been here right from the very beginning, right from the very get-go, all the way up to channels like the Bob that's just joined us recently that are absolutely awesome people. And I know sometimes some people will crack jokes, say we're too, we ban people for not letting them do everything they want to our channel, and we have rules into it instead of just having a free for all. You know, they get mad. We don't all post all kinds of links and self promotion, but we really wanted to build something more long term that people actually enjoy and feel proud of being a part of. And I love when people talk down, they'll say in my chat, they'll actually refer to it as theirs. And that's what's the biggest reward of all, is people feeling that they belong here and they're a part of it, because you certainly are. Without you guys, there'd be no show. And you guys are the ones that truly keep it running. A lot of time we're doing our stuff, you're dealing with it, and you're setting the example for how people can network if it's networking night, or talk about something serious, or be funny while always respecting other people. And that we're lucky to have. So after I took a poop, my mother-in-law calls me Dirty Harry. Prepper 101, I didn't even have to look at the name and I would have known who wrote that. Thank you, Mickey Sightings, for sharing it as well. Thank you so much. And Backroad Freedom, so great to have you in here. Thank you so much for coming. Hope you have a fantastic night. Do appreciate it. You guys are absolutely awesome. Awesome hat. Thank you so much, Sunny J Shores. Do appreciate it. Loving the hat. Xenia's great at getting the hats out. Oswald, thank you so very much. Do appreciate it. Great to have you in here. Yes, it is 2 years tonight since we came back. We decided to come back to YouTube. It's our 2-year anniversary. And we've had membership since Christmas, but we sat onto them. And now they're out, and if you guys want to check them out, if you're interested, there's Juliet Miranda once again. We're going to be on her show next week. There you go, folks. So now you have the join right there, right by, well, you wouldn't have your customized channel on YouTube. You'd have it right beside your subscribe, right? I think that's where it would fall to. Yeah. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
And as well as the membership tab right there.
Yeah.
So there we go. Amazing every day. I missed you. How are you? Welcome. How are you? Welcome. Hope you're doing fantastic. It's great to have you in here. This show is kind of thrown together, folks. We almost didn't go on. Wasn't feeling the best. One for the balance. Oh my God, Almighty!
Thanks, Selfie.
You've done more than enough already. My God, you're the one who needs the balance for that stuff more than us. Thank you so much. You spoil us. Thank you so very much. Hope you're. I don't know. You're absolutely awesome. We're so lucky to have people like you. Thank you so much, Pixel Pia.
Thank you. Do appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Sorry.
Misty Lou here as well. Hello, how are you? Welcome back here. Sunny J Shores, Sunshine Hugs. Sunny J Shores, I loved her videos. Oh my God, she has a very similar story with the long distance relationship with her husband. But they are still ongoing like that. It's quite heartbreaking. The more I watch.
Sorry, I didn't bring it back.
Yeah, so that was. I really enjoy watching her videos. I commented on some, but I'm just watching them now, and yeah, just what a story.
Well, we kind of been down that road,
yes,
so we were well aware of what it's like. It's not an easy road, but it's a road worth traveling. But it's not easy, that's for sure, by times. Well.
Yeah. There was a question from Zoom 101. If you would both have the individual choice to do a collab with any YouTuber you'd like, who would you choose? Zoom 101, I was asking earlier.
Oh my God, that's a hard question. Wow, there's a lot of them for different reasons.
Well, you can
I
only have one.
think if I only had one, I think it would be Peter McKinnon, because he's the one who got us back into it. If I had to pick one, probably Peter McKinnon. Yes, he's gotten a lot bigger since then and stuff like that, but I think it's more kind of would be the thanks of because like I say, I know, and you guys seen lately, we've been getting attacked a lot with trolls and stuff like that, and we've been going through that for a year and a half. You know, we go through spurts and spurts of all of it, but it's still been an amazing experience, and they can't take that away from it. And you know, we've got to talk to people. We had Michael Price on last year. Thank you to Juliet Miranda's husband, David the producer, who is one of the head writers of The Simpsons. We interviewed him at Lucasfilms because he's basically the overseer for the Legos Star Wars franchise. I mean, who would have guessed when we came on here to make a couple of videos to promote our local business of video photography that we would be in that kind of a place afterwards? It was unbelievable.
Yes, the people that we have met during our interviews would never have thought.
Doug Tenaple as well. I owe so much to. That was an amazing.
Yes.
Our first season we interviewed more of our peers, which happens, and then you try to bring in a couple more. You have to grow some people that you haven't met already. And there was this guy one night. Long story short, I seen a panel, and all these ended up they were all artists, comic book artists. And I don't know how it was recommended to me as a live stream, and I started looking them all up, and there's this one guy, and I look at his videos, and he has Patricia Heaton in his living room. Patricia Heaton's the mother on Everybody Loves Raymond, not the older mother, Ray Romano's wife, excuse me. And I'm like, man, this guy's connected. So I start reading up on him, and this guy has done everything. He's the creator of the iconic comic book, Earthworm Jim, which later on became a TV show and all those things. The number one game of 1994. And I finally go to one or two of his live streams, and this guy would draw, and then at the end, open up the live, literally throw the Hangout link in the chat. The worst thing you can do for trolls.
Yeah.
He'd just throw it out and invite young artists to come draw with him. And you'd have there was one kid that was like 9 from Taiwan, and people from here and there all coming up to draw with them. And I thought it was so cool. So he put up the link, and then about the second or third time I got brave enough, I went up, and I got talking to him, and I told him what we do. And he's like, oh, that sounds really cool. I love that idea. And he was just right away, you could tell he's a guy that worked in big media. I mean, he's pitched for Steven Spielberg, executive producer of SpongeBob Christmas. I mean, some big work. And I told him what we did. And as a side note to anybody who's listening that doesn't like the wheel, I told him with the wheel, and he said, brilliant. That was his exact words. And you can go back and watch the live stream of his. Brilliant. And he came on as a guest, and he became a good friend to us. And I mean, amazing opportunities that we never thought we would have. Ever thought we would have. So, it's been fun. It's been a ride, and I'm hoping for more great things to come. We told you about we're the new channel that's coming up. We haven't gotten into it yet, but just to give you guys a head peek, there's more things that we want to do on here. We're not done by a long shot. So I see Canadian Drone Hub is in the house. Canadian Drone Hub, how are you? Guys, if you haven't checked out Roger, Canadian Drone Hub, that's where I love to hang out in the mornings. He's been in it pretty much as long as we have. And he's coming up on 2 years in March. He'll be on every day, 7 days a week for 2 years without missing a day.
I don't know how.
He's right around the corner, sometimes twice a day onto it. This guy is a live streaming machine. I kid you not. It's a live streaming machine. And I feel so bad, Roger, but you have a lot on your plate right now. I know you had asked me, but we did get our memberships, so they are up now. But don't feel the need to. I knew you want to be the first one to get them, but we didn't tell them. But anytime they're there, but you don't have to. You just got your car and everything else. You got a lot on your plate. And, that's why. So, because I know you made me kind of like half pinky swear to do that. But, yeah. So I didn't want you coming in and feeling offended that you see the people with them. We'd released them. He's known about it for a while. He's about I think one of only 3 people that knew we had them in advance.
Yeah.
And like I say, we almost let it slip a couple times. We almost let it slip on here. So it came very close.
That's right. And we're waiting for that Roger Palooza in summer as well.
Yes, that's right. Guys, you got to connect with them as well and see what goes on. We've been down to a few, and it's getting bigger and bigger all the time. Thanks to the promotion by Paul Murray especially. Canadian Drone Up is turning into a big event now, folks, for Roger Palooza, where other YouTubers are getting together. A lot of drone guys, but there's some of others as well. And just go to Rogers, and it's unbelievable. And we had a fantastic time every time. The kids had an amazing time. Roger lives about an hour and a half away from us.
And Junkbeck has said it's because of Canadian Drone Hub is how I found you guys. Yes. Well, I might adopt next time the dog.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can live through another separation if I go there for Palooza.
Yeah, everybody falls in love. Well, she's seen Roxy goes out. He shows the camera when Kim goes to get the mail.
Yeah.
And Roxy just walks to the edge of the hill, and that's it. That's my stop. I've done my part. You go. I'll be waiting for you when you get back here. I love that. She runs a tight ship, that's for sure.
Carmen and Kyle, welcome here. Welcome to our channel. And welcome and hello to everybody just joining us right now. Thank you for all the congratulations.
Yes.
We are celebrating our 2 years on YouTube as well as announcement of our memberships, guys. Yes, so thankful for that.
That's right, folks. We had a lot. You'll see some of the icons are still there. Junk Pick in here, Mama Goonie, Expedition Greg. Meme Resells has also joined. There's a bunch that joined, but they're not here right now. They've been in and out. But it's been absolutely fantastic. We just launched it just before we went live here. There's a couple packages. You can check them out. Are you okay? What the hell happened? Are you... Breathe. See, she's so excited about it, folks. She can't even drink her coffee.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry. Coffee went completely the wrong...
Are you okay? You see, I pat her back nice. When I do that, I get the ever-loving crap beat out of me every time. She drives her arm up till it's over her head and whacks me about 7 times. That's where she gets
Coffee went completely wrong way. I'm sorry. Thank you.
You sure
I'm
you're all
sorry
right?
about that. Yeah, that's the live stream. And we're so professional here.
Yeah, that's right. We earn our keep. We sure earn our keep, don't we? Perez Fishing Club as well is here, who signed up tonight for memberships as well. Thank you so very much.
And you can see people who are members of our channel. You can see them in the chat and buy those amazing push-up power badges they have right by their names. Andrew have designed all of our new emojis and badges for members, and you can see them right there in the chat.
There you go, folks, as well as just 2 packages. So yeah, there's Wrenched Up and Wrenched Up Plus. So Wrenched Up, here's what you get. There you go. There's the badges, and yes, there is more to come. Members only social media access, and access to even more fun custom emojis that are coming as we get more. It will allow us the more people that join. And then we're also going to have, for the ones that take the Wrenched Up Plus, we're going to have some live streams now and then, just kicking it back with you guys, hanging out with you guys and that. So those will be available to Wrenched Up Plus. So
that's right, and we just posted a video announcing that as well and explaining that, so you can check that out on our homepage as well.
We're at the limit right now, Mama Goonie, and then as more people subscribe, then we'll be able join. Then we're going to be able to add more badges. So
yeah, and if you don't see your emojis just yet, you got to refresh the live stream after you join the membership so you can see them and use them.
Just hit F5 and you're good to go. I said you could wait. Oh my God Almighty! I felt so bad because he made me promise. Like Roger was pretty rough there because they call him the Quad Father. And the Quad Father spoke to me, and he was supposed to be one. That's why I just when you seen you come in, then I thought you were on tonight. I didn't want you to feel. Thank you so very much, guys. A big shout out to Canadian Drone Hub, Roger, who is now an official member as well. Thank you so very much for that.
You have been wrenched.
There you go.
Yes.
Thank you so very much. You know, you don't have to. You already the support you show us, and you've been there since the very beginning. And you know what? It's just basically Roger's my best friend on YouTube. He really is. I feel like we've been to the trenches, and it's never wavered. You're the same person as the day I met you. You guys gotten a lot better on YouTube, the same as we have, because we've all been growing. But the spirit has always been the same, and I appreciate that so much. You have no idea. Feels good. Oh my God, Roger. You are so awesome. I absolutely adore him and Kim. They're
Super
just two
wrench.
awesome people.
That's going to be our next level. Super wrench. I love that.
Oh, you guys are awesome. And like I say, folks, we're going to a new level on our channel. It's new things coming. And that's why we're the most excited about memberships, because it's feels more stable, I guess, would be the best thing to say.
It's like, it's like getting married after being engaged.
I never thought of it that way, but I'm going to run with it. There you go. There you go. All righty. Good thing for tonight. There you go. Well said. Well played.
Get married to our channel.
Well played. Jenny O'Brien as well. I did mention a while ago. Jenny O'Brien joined tonight as well. Thank you so very much. Or I am already a wrench. You are already a wrench for sure. For sure.
That's right. And that's why the members are wrenched up and wrenched up. Plus, they get extra wrenches thrown at them. God pond, yes.
There's your reward for signing up. We throw wrenches at you. There you go.
Yeah.
Just to sweeten the deal.
That's right. That's right. And I wanted to say thank you once again for all of you that have been signing up today. We just launched our memberships, and let me see here. Ben Birdperson was the first our member of our channel. Pixel Pia Teaching and Learning, Jackie Haru Food Reviews, Where is Danny Black, Lala Lydia's Life Expedition, Greg Getter, Dung Granny, Mama Goody, Chunk Pig, Jenny O'Brien, Meme Resells, Inspired John, Willow Whimsy, The Beep Pop, Paris Fishing Club, and Canadian Drone Hub. Guys, thank you so much.
And Jenny, yes, I did. That's why I had to say it. I'm so sorry about that. I do apologize. I was just going by names that were in the chat, but that's why Xenia brought up the list once again to save my bacon. So, Pixel Pia, oh my God, we are all in a big polygamous marriage. Help me. I was trying to avoid Xenia the matchmaker. Yeah, now you're all connected. That's right.
Now you're hooked.
That's right. We're all bound. We're all bound by the wrench. There you go.
Oh, like a dodgeball. Yes. The movie. Oh my God.
Thank you, Willow Whimsy. You guys are so awesome. We're so lucky to have great people like you folks.
Harley and Jess, welcome here. Good morning to Australia. I also seen the question from BLT Gamer. If you have a claim, you can dispute it. There's a button there that can dispute it, or you can just leave it alone if it doesn't really affect you, because dispute on a claim sometimes can risk the strike. So, if it's just one video and it doesn't really matter to you in the way of monetization or anything, just leave it alone for now, or edit and mute the part that is claimed.
A new t-shirt for your merch, Bound by the Wrench.
Love that.
Oh my God, that is awesome.
Love that. Definitely writing all of the ideas down here. And we are going to have special merchandise available for members as well. So it's all coming up as we go forward. And definitely your ideas are more than welcome as we try to understand how to work this together.
We're doing our first collab shirt that's coming out in March. If you know Roger from Canadian Drone Hub, it's going to be a picture of him and I reenacting the scene from Ghost with the clay.
No, now they're going to want it.
That's right.
Z-Speed, hello, LC Adventures, good to see you.
It's beautiful. I'm getting teary-eyed just thinking about it. Great to see all you guys are. Ralph's Trucking's in the house. How are you, Ralph? What does Ralph's Trucking say?
Choo-choo.
There you go. That's the way I can pay him back for the scroll stuff on that, is to get her to do that.
Project Pops is here as well. Good to see you.
Hey, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Folks, if you haven't hit the like button, please do. I know this stream is kind of all over the place tonight. We do appreciate it. Shout out to
we have Exploration with Erica UK. You have been wrenched up.
Thank you so very much. Do appreciate it. Great to have you aboard. Thank you so very much. Do appreciate it. Look at all these great channels, guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. Do we have to be in North America to be a member? I'm clicking to link to join, but it gets black screen.
I know that certain countries are available. I'm not sure if some are excluded or not, but yes, up to YouTube's standards. I will check that out.
It's showing it United States. I don't know.
Yeah, but she's not in United States.
No, that's why. Yeah, that might be the problem. It might be, unfortunately. Yeah. Wow, 2 years on YouTube is awesome. You guys are inspired. Oh my God. Haley and Jess, you're too kind. You're too kind, especially when we did what we did. Andrew, don't start crying again. Yeah, I'm not crying. I'm dry-eyed. Dry-eyed. Dry-eyed tells you. Oh, my God.
And we have Ali Crafts Pursuits. How are you doing? Good to see you here as well. Good to see you. Harley and Jassa, yes, I'm from Ronnie G. Ronnie Egg. There you go.
How are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Pleasure to have you all in here, folks. Andrew, grow your beard out. I can grow it fast. She loves it. You know, like I say, I'd like to, but my wife hates it.
That's why he's not going to do it.
I got to wear it. That's why. And it drives me crazy after a while. I'm one of these ones that hates to shave, but after a while I can't take the itch. So that's see, I'm caught between two rocks, because it'd be nice not to. If I can stand the itch part of it, bring out the beard. But I find then it starts to get to me after a while. Here, guys, I want to just play this for you. A little sample of this is my favorite video I've ever edited, I think, on here. We've done other ones. There you go, folks, because some people don't even know that we do edit. And things are changing, folks. Things are changing. Like I say, make sure to keep an eye out for what's coming in the next couple of weeks, especially around here.
Tonight's the night. Get the tools. Let's go. Without a doubt, I'm busting out. I'm busting out. Who is that? Who is dressing so bland but kicking a sparkling sound worth 1,000 grand? It's Kokorski, the musical fiend. I can keep you up like too much caffeine. I mix on up, punk, rock and roll, throw in low fire just a touch of disco, and you'll jump right on the music radar like a blackbird built in the fog of war. So but bring the rain and adjust the treble. But practice skills, take it up a level. But bust this dirty, but filthy bass. Just so unearthly, moving this place. Just won't stop, just won't quit. Just his hammer, too legit. Just a bad pun, and a knee slap. It's kinda catchy, just like the clap. Hey, I'm busted out. I'm busted out. Without a doubt. I'm busted out. I'm busted out. I'm busted out. Without a doubt. I'm busted out.
So there you go, folks, a little bit of, because sometimes it's said that we don't know how to edit. So there you go, we do know how to edit. We just know enough about YouTube to know it's not worth it to do it on a channel that's only going to get that, you put that much work into it to get about 200 views. And yes, Fate Shadows, I agree, that reference of the class, I don't, like I said, I didn't get, but you know what it was? I was looking for music when I first started out, free music, and I found that song, just something about that beat, it was so hypnotic, and I do that a lot. I like building stuff on here. I love whenever I can, actually, always building around music. Music will always be the star of the show, as even when people are into it, but especially when people aren't into it. I love it. I feel like a symphony, an orchestra. What do you call it? Conductor. My God, I got no word power.
Conductor.
I used to be a drummer, and that's what the drummer's job is keeping time for the band. And that's exactly how I approach editing, and that's why I love that part so much of it. So, okay, I'll lean over. This is all you had to do was tell me to lean over a bit. Thank you, son.
Can you lean over closer to me, please? Closer. I'm
going to stab you. Oh, thank God. Oh, my God almighty.
The Traveling Club!
Oh, my God. Look who is in the house.
Keep killing it! Yes, and I see he's still traveling from the currency, so be safe, and thank you so much, the Traveling Club.
How amazing to see you. How are you doing? Great to see you. Oh, my God. Guys, I'm going to tell you a story about him. He has been a guest on here. Yeah. I'm going to tell you how that all worked out. There he is there.
When I started like 5 years ago, it was always kind of a joke. Like me and my friends always joked around. We were like, yeah, one day, maybe.
What happened? Oh, I thought I did something.
You have the hook, line, and sinker, I'd like to think, on that one. And it's true. And I do, like, that's something with us you've seen now.
Oh, shut up, Andrew.
It's always you talking.
I know.
Financial security. Every check, every month, balance is like crazy. Yeah. You know, you in the Christmas.
Oh my God! Like, talk about doing stuff and making mistakes. Do you realize New York?
Yeah.
Unreal. Unbelievable. Well, that's our trademark, is doing things like that. But I want to bring him up, guys. This is a channel that we've been following for a long time. And how did I find him? Xenia and I were interested in the idea of traveling by cruise, by a freighter ship.
Not by cruise ship, by cargo.
By cargo ship. And couldn't find any information on anywhere, except I found this great channel, The Traveling Clot, and he did a whole series on it. And that's where we got hooked and started watching him. And one night we were done our live stream, and I seen he was live, and I thought, that's bizarre. I don't usually see him live. And I went in, and they were trying to get him to 100K, and he was close. But they had to do it by 11 p.m. because they were staying at a friend's in New York, and they had to have a quiet time after that. They would have had to shut it down. So I get in, and we've never met before. I phoned him, like say, watch these videos, and I said, oh, my God, too bad we didn't know. We had a live stream. We would have helped you. And, I mean, he's probably like, oh, that's cool. Thinking, like, it's a nice thing to say. So
random people.
Yeah, random. He didn't know how nuts we were, and I went and got Xenia. I'm like, Xenia, we got to go live, and she's like,
what? Me up.
Yeah. She was in pajamas the whole 9 yards. I'm like, we got to go live. Traveling Clot is almost at 100,000. So we went live, and together with him bringing people, and we had our people. We got him, and that was our biggest number I think we ever got somebody, 166.
Yes, and I mean, he would have gotten there anyway.
Oh, definitely.
Without our help, but being able to be part of it and do it before he had to finish the live stream was super amazing. And and then we got him on an interview.
Yep, we got him on an interview, and now, folks, he's sitting today at 141,000. Unbelievable. Let's see, we interviewed him in April, and that was probably around the beginning of April, end of March 2019. He hit 100,000, so he's jumped 41,000 in that time.
Yeah, and he's traveling again and coming with highs and thank yous and congratulations all across the ocean, the Traveling Club.
And some people say, oh, the bigger YouTubers did this and that, what? And he was nothing but such a gracious gentleman through the whole thing through us. And actually, we're honored that we still keep in contact and all that. And we're so proud of him. Like you were asking a while ago about great experiences from doing this and what memorable. These kind of things you can't even put a price onto them. How lucky we've been to connect with so many amazing people here, from you guys all the way through.
When did I get my interview? Yeah, we stopped our interviews since then. We don't do them now. You never know. We might still do them in the future. Pixel Pia teaching, inspiring us in so many ways. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. And that's what to talk about, being able to connect with so many amazing people from so many categories on a human level. We're not even talking about, channel to channel, although we were such big fans of Traveling Clat even before we had any idea of starting our own YouTube channel.
That's what made it so cool.
Yeah.
Something that you watched and you like their work and stuff like that. And to be able to sit down and actually talk with them for a while and all that, and so gracious about the whole thing. Like, it was really a lot of fun. Really a lot of fun and very humbling.
Alex Craft Pursuits, hello. Welcome back here. Deanie Calls is speechless. I don't know why. But yeah, definitely. And, you know, and when people like that come back, and not that the numbers on the channel subscribers are important. As we always say, they're not. They're more important for YouTube than it is for us, or it should be for you. It doesn't make you better or worse person if you have more or less subscribers, really. But when channels who have been here for a much longer time, who are much more experienced, much bigger in a much major way than just subscribers, come back, say hi, and love what you do, it is truly humbling. You know, we have so many people coming in. You know, Sean Ward, that is almost at 4 million subscribers, and the Salon guy, who is a couple of 100,000 subscribers, he's at 700,000, I think, now. And Sten Ekberg, who we interviewed and started YouTube at the same time, he's at almost 300K right now. You know, that's what it is about. It is not about numbers. It doesn't matter. It's the person, it's the human being that comes and watches us, that we watch them, or we just enjoy each other's you know, YouTube experience altogether.
And I want to get them back, like stuff like that going again in some ways, because I feel now we have a better audience to appreciate it. There's Sean Ward there now. He is, like Xenia said, around 4 million subscribers. Because it used to bother, that was the one thing that always bothered me back then. Like, if you notice the number 818 views, and that was good for us for the time and stuff, don't get me wrong. But, you know, then back then you get more people come and say, oh, I just want to be a better YouTuber. I want to be a better YouTuber. And then when you had the nights with people like that usually they got to pay to see them at Comic-Con and all these things, you know, those type of, not Comic-Con, excuse me, at VidCon and stuff like that. They'd sit down, he talked to us for what? 2 hours roughly, because, you know, say a half hour at the beginning and end. And, you know, you get the turnouts like that, and I could never understand what people then are looking for. It's like it's right in your very lap to hear from people who are big, you know, doing big things on here. The same with the traveling clot and stuff.
They were
like that.
sharing such golden nuggets on how to be better on YouTube, like from their experience, bad and good experience, both Traveling Clot and Sean. He passed 4 million already. And he keeps rocking it. And, you know, had a baby in the between of our interview, and then you know, that's who we should be learning from. In our real life, we try to learn from people that have more experience, successful experience.
Golden opportunities. Exactly. Roger, you have a fantastic night. Thank you so much, buddy, for joining. That's so kind of you. I do appreciate it. Canadian Drone Hub folks joined a while ago too. We just opened up our memberships tonight. Thank you so very much, and definitely check out Roger, folks, especially in the mornings. A great place. I love to go hang out. You'll see me there a lot. Always have so much fun. Have a great night, Roger, and thank you so much to you for everything. You've always have been there, and it means the world to us. Thank you. Walker Fam is in the house. How are you? Great to see you. Another channel that is a past guest of ours. Hope you're doing fantastic. Great to see you. Hope you're having a great one.
And guys, we do have both of our seasons of interviews available on our channel as well. I'm going to share with you season 2, but we have season 1 available too, so you can check out and scroll through the creators and celebrities that maybe you want to get inspired by as well. Check it out on our playlist. The American Wanderer is watching. Thank you for watching, American Wanderer. Thank you for wandering in here.
Do appreciate it. Hope you're doing fantastic. I hate to go, but I have to. My daughter is in training for her new job, and I have to go pick her up. Oh, my God. Willow Whimsy, you go and you enjoy. And congratulations to your daughter. I hope she's doing fantastic, and I hope she's they're treating her well. I hope everything is going well. So you don't worry about that. Real life always comes first. Thank you so much for joining our channel, by the way. Really do appreciate it. It's great to have you guys. You guys are really helping us grow our channel. It means a lot. Old guy on a bike, by the way. Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Great to see you. Great to see you. Paul Peck Drywall Tube in the house. How are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic.
Paul was back earlier here. Paul was earlier here.
Smooth. that's
Oh my
that's what
God.
we do. We do smooth. That's what we specialize in.
Yes, definitely. Well, I hope it's okay. You know, after I called him a pee-pee cup.
Paul's pretty understanding guy. We're lucky to have somebody like Paul that's so understanding, who gets us and takes us with all of our couple of strengths and our many weaknesses. Thank you so much for being here, Paul. Great to see you. Great to see you all, folks. Yes, we are talking about it tonight, folks. We did announce we've been sitting on these since Christmas. We got notified while we were home at my parents on holidays that we were accepted for memberships, but we didn't want to release them right away. We were waiting for a while till the time was right. It felt right, I should say, and I think the time is pretty good now, I think. And then by the turnout tonight already, it's awesome. It's great to have you all in, folks. So there you go. Now we do have memberships. If you're interested in joining, it really does help with our channel a lot. There's 2 packages right now, and you can get, the button is right down there by the subscribed. You'll not get all this customized channel stuff. You know that already. I don't need to tell you that. Yes, I was. Oh, sorry. I do apologize, Paul.
PPK, hashtag PPK. You should adopt that one.
I am so sorry for that, Paul. I didn't catch all the chat tonight by time, so my bad. So,
oh my God.
So there you go, folks, and there you go. There's the 2 packages. One is called Wrenched Up, and the other one is Wrenched Up Plus. And we got a lot already tonight. You guys are unbelievable. That's so cool. It's the same as when we first launched merch, and that's why I talk about Lala Lydia buying the pants. Like, it's these things that, you know, when you come on YouTube, we never thought any of this stuff would happen. You know, it's humbling to think, wow, somebody actually said, I like this channel, I like what they do, I'm going to go buy a pair of pants from them. Like, it's hard to wrap your head around. I worked a lot for marketing, but those were all big lines, you know. I knew why people wanted to have Marshall or Pearl or Digitech, but to do that is really, it's an interesting feeling, I got to say. And the same with the memberships. And we've been through a lot, but also, you know, we've done a lot on here, and I really feel this is now we're starting to move now into a new era in our channel and channel to come and all these things, and it's good. You know, life is good in that. So,
definitely. Well, the popcorn kid earlier asked, "Did you study to get so good?"
At what?
At YouTube.
Oh my God! I think we've we've rolled like a. You ever see somebody roll a football along the ground? I'd say that's how we went through YouTube. That's how I feel. You know, we touched some corners, but we touched the middle some, but a lot of corners touched along the way. Big props, and I'll always say it to Linus Tech Tips and the WAN Show for showing us that it was okay to laugh at your mistakes, own them, be proud of them, make it part of it. Don't try to pretend you're something you're not. I owe so much to Linus Tech Tips for that and his WAN Show. Hands down, big inspiration for us in that. Oh my gosh, what rock was I living under? You talk about beard, your beard so much, Andrew, but I see it's gone just now. Oh my God, I see even that one. Oh, I think you meant the big, thick, bushy thing that I had a while back. Yeah, no, I get rid of it now and then. I get the urge to. Xenia knows if I grab my razor, she doesn't know what's coming out of the bathroom usually.
Yeah, I just pray that it's not all naked. Andrew loves doing it all naked thing, and I love this. You know, I like to feel the skin.
I don't love it. I mean, I got to keep something there.
But the beard is a separate entity, and when it's gone, I miss it.
I know.
I miss it. My heart is breaking every time.
I know. Oh my God. I have to say I love y'all's new mic setup. Well, thank you so very much.
Andrew got me a new stand yesterday, and if you joined us in yesterday's night stream, you experienced how I was struggling with it. Well, that's because I wanted it too early to set up, and now it's properly set up. It's hanging up here, and I can talk into it from all different sides, and it has different.
You can't talk to it. You're not supposed to. It's only supposed to talk here. Don't do.
That's okay. Don't poke your finger in my microphone. All I was saying is that I was saying thank you. I was saying thank you for the stand. And amazing microphones have been here for a while now, but the microphones are listed down below, by the way, in our Amazon link. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I'm not sure. Today, I'm not sure. We do have our Amazon link when we have it listed. We will get our equipment together into that Amazon link soon as well.
Here is this is the mic stand though that I'm using now. It's not on this bar. It's on the main shaft. That's why I bought it. And the reason why is because I wanted something underhanging, because as you can see, the monitor's here and then the camera. Anything would have been too obstructive. It would have either been blocking my monitor or in front of the camera in that way. So that's the one that I went with for me. It's a bit thick here on the bulky side, on the top part. But to go with anything else that's underhanging is $400. So this one I got it for $74.
We're not getting that.
It ain't happening. And I couldn't in good conscience do it. And this one, remember, it was sold out like it is now. They want $151 from resellers.
Yeah.
And somebody must have returned one. All of a sudden, one popped up in the market, and they let me know, so I bought it right away. And now Xenia, she just got hers yesterday. She got the Blue Compass, which, of course, is originally made for the Yeti, but works with all mics. And that's what she is using now. And that was a disaster and a half to get here. We had to order it 3 times. They kept canceling the orders. So, yep. There you go.
Yeah, and guys, don't be fooled with this. We have started with our camera stacked on top of the books, and we still have our IKEA lamps here working part of a filter. And
hate those things.
Yeah, and our microphone was not existent back then too. So it all comes in time.
That's right, folks. It has been, and that's why we say we've been using some of the stuff you have to realize I had to buy too for like the monitor, the computer. I also still have to edit through the days. So that was from there. But still, nonetheless, it's all part of this group. And a lot of the other stuff was bought by you guys' support as it was coming in. We just kept buying new stuff to add to it. And thank you so much for everybody. You guys have been the most unbelievable supporters. And over time, not rushing it. It takes time, and that's a big thing too, is not to make it too hard on yourself. So
D&E Calls here said, buy him a great trimmer and maybe won't have to go away, or light hair treatments for softness, less scratchy. Well, he has had and has great hair hair trimmers. Amazing ones. And also all the spa treatment for your beard kind of thing. That's also have been going. But yeah.
I use my phone on a shoebox for my live streams. Exactly, Pixelpia. And nobody's rating. That's the thing about it. And you didn't even tell anybody. They wouldn't even know. It's what you put out, not what you use. That's for sure. And Michelle Duquette is in the house. Hello, Xenia and Andrew. Congratulations on your membership edition. Thank you so very much. It's awesome to see you. I hope you're feeling better day by day. It's so great to see you. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Jeep Kilroy says, I use my phone for everything. Exactly. Lots do. There's people on YouTube, over 1 million subscribers are getting by just fine. Unless you're shooting really low light situations, they more than do it. The cameras and phones are incredible today.
If we wouldn't have our day jobs with our photography and video as well, we definitely wouldn't have to have all of this. Lots of this can be repurposed and used in our video editing.
As well as shoots and stuff like that and everything else.
That is things besides YouTube. Otherwise, it definitely wouldn't be paying off. Marshall Ducat is here. Bonjour.
I just said hi to her 2 minutes ago.
Well, that's okay.
Because you always say I don't listen to you, so that's why I wanted to draw attention.
I did listen. I just, as always, I just wanted
to
say
I don't mind.
Well.
We can say hi to her 1,000,000 times because she's awesome.
Yeah. Bonjour, and we have Jace World joining us in a Web Savvy Cafe as well. Hello.
Welcome. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. It's great to have you all in here. Yes, we are celebrating. We had them since Christmas, but we didn't want to launch them yet. But now we officially have memberships, folks. There you go. We have 2 packages right now. We'll probably be doing some more stuff down the road. We didn't want to launch them back then. It just didn't feel like the right time with everything going on. But now it feels pretty good, and we're starting to work our way towards new things on here. And like I say, it's weird, but it adds a bit of security to it and makes you it's security. Yeah, like you brought it up a while ago, like it's like going from engaged to being married, I guess.
That's how it definitely feels like. Paris Fishing Club, yes, and if you guys see those little badges by some people's names here, like Perez and Jenny, we have here, that means that they have joined our memberships already, as well as Pixelpia, still in the chat here.
That's right. It's great to have you guys in here looking good, folks. It's neat to see them out there when you're working on all this stuff. You know, it's actually cool to see them in action, so very, very cool.
Big smiles for everyone. Well, what do you think? Should we spin that wheel?
Oh, I had this up here the whole time. I didn't even realize I was going to share it. Well, there you go, folks. Sorry about that. Sorry. This here, I was adding it up, and basically on the desk, the computer, everything together right now, that's where I'm at because we got to put a list together. So I've been looking at it and getting an idea. Some of them I kind of got gold shakes from, but their color code, we'll go into that more some other day. But yeah, it's... We have been investing money. I always feel it's like a public channel. We want to show some people that the money is going back into what we do and stuff like that. So is there as well. So there you go. So
yeah, definitely. We're trying to invest back into the quality of our live streams, but like I said, we're using it for other things as well besides YouTube. And thanks for that. Because
Stroll Life, how are you?
Oh my.
Sue Nelson, welcome. Good to see you guys.
Good to see you here joining us today.
Sorry that was up for so long. I had it blocked, OBS blocked over with it. I thought we were on us the whole time. I was going to say, oh, and look, I want to show you guys what we're doing, and realize you guys have been staring at it for a couple of minutes. So once again, we run a tight ship. That's what we do here. So.
Well, welcome here to those of you that are just joining in. Thank you so much for coming here. And yes, we're just in a celebration of our 2-year anniversary today. We started YouTube on the 20th of February 2018, which was, coincidentally, the Adpocalypse, the very first one of many since then. Yes, that was a time when lots of channels got demonetized, and the requirement new was to have started with 1,000 subscribers, $4,000. That happened 2 years ago, and that's when we started our YouTube.
At least you are running the ship. Thank you so much, Pixelpia. You always know the right thing to say. You always talk us off the ledge. We do appreciate that. Just a curious question. Do you have to donate to be a member? The member is monthly. There's packages. One is the different prices there. There's 2 of them. It's a monthly subscription. It's kind of like, yeah, that's what I like to think of ourselves as our own little Netflix. You get Pusa, a lot of Pusa, but we try to make it worthwhile for you. So.
Pusa flicks, and it's not required for you guys. You know, you being here and watching us is all that we can wish for. Everything else is just the icing on a cake.
That's right. The day of 2020. That's right, Mama Goonie. You got it. You nailed it. That is true. That is true for sure.
Corin Torres, hello. Good to see you here as well. And yes, how does it called now? Morphism something again. There's so many words for these when it's on both sides the same way. You know, because in Europe they would change it the other way around. So it would be 200220.
This is true. Well, actually, in Quebec here as well. In Quebec would do it.
Oh, right. We live in Quebec. Super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat. The Stroll Life. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that super sticker, super chat. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Stroll Life. Thank you for getting her wound up and all that good stuff. Do appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Thank you very much. And Corin Torres, good for you. Good in you. We're doing great. Thank you so much. Super sticker, super chat. Yes. Alley Craft Pursuit. She is on fire. Poor ears. Yes, Corin. Yes, poor ears is right. Oh my God, you guys are awesome. So many awesome people in here. It's actually been nice. Like I say, we almost didn't make it on tonight. We missed our show this afternoon. Real life does kick in for us too sometimes. But it's great to be in here with you guys and that and hang out. This has actually been a nice feel tonight, I gotta say. A little bit of the trolling right at the very beginning, but that passed. There you go, some more of the custom emojis.
Yeah. Look, they have the wheel out there.
Yeah.
I think they're winking at us.
I feel bad because...
We just have to do one at least.
I'm going to try. I just wish it was more because I don't want you guys to get disappointed. We usually try to watch the numbers, and this all falls on me tonight. I take utter full responsibility for all of it. I gotta get this. I can't take it anymore.
Well, let's do a symbolic wheel.
Yes, let's do it. Yes.
And we can review something.
Yeah.
It's not about numbers today. It's more a celebration.
Let's blow a horn. Here you go. There you go. That means a horn is coming. There you go. Alrighty, folks. Yeah, we got to bring up some echo for it as well. It's great to have you all in here. Let's say hi to everybody. Give you guys a minute. If you haven't hit the like button, please do. If you haven't tweeted out, please do. I want to say hello to Web Savvy Cafes and those Walker fam is here, folks. The Bop is in here who just joined tonight. Thank you so much. We have the Stroll Life. Thank you so much for the super chat. The American Wanderer is here, folks. Sunny J. Shores is in the house. Sue Nelson is in the house. Queen Helen Casey is in the house. We got Pixelpia Teaching and Learning is in the house. Thank you for joining tonight. Perez Fishing Club is in the house. Thank you so much for joining tonight. Old Guy on a Bike is in the house, my friends. That's right. Meme Resells in here. Thank you so much for joining tonight. Mud Nut Reviews is in the house. Great to see you. Matthew Baxter, how are you? Mama Gooney, who also joined our membership tonight. Thank you so much. Great to have you. Magnolia Money is in the house, folks. As well as LC Adventures is here. Jenny O'Brien is in the house, who joined our memberships tonight. I'm not going to forget about her this time. I'm so sorry about that a while ago. Thank you so much. Great to have you in here. Kayla Madeline has just joined us. Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. We've got Jeep Kilroy is in the house. Welcome. We got Jay's World here, folks. That's right. Jay's World is in the house, as well as Graceful Spirit and Ray is here. Exploration with Erica UK is here and also joined and became a member tonight. Thank you so very much. Exploration Laura Lyon is in the house. Hope you're doing fantastic. Nicholas is in the house. Nicholas is in the house. You heard me right. Daily Life and Nature is here. It's great to see you. Corin Torres is in the house, folks, as well as CC. We got Ben Bird Person, who also joined tonight as a member. Thank you so very much for that. We greatly appreciate it. Great to have you. Ali Craft Pursuits, folks, is in the house. You heard me right. This is not a drill. This is not fake news. All these great channels in here. It's great to have you all. Thank you so much for hanging out with us as we celebrate 2 years on here and we're talking about all this stuff going on. Thank you for your patience, but I know you guys have been waiting for a wheel for a while, so I think we're going to get it going. What do you think?
Yes, Wheel have been, it has become such a part of us, so we just have to do an honorary wheel for sure, because this is the place for the original Wheel of Shoutouts, and I'm going to have to tell you how to play.
Tell them how to play.
Andrew is going to be calling out 2 random letters. And it's going to be your time to put them in the chat just once. We then will spin the wheel to see who is the winner. There's only 1 entry per person, and please, no guessing of letters or numbers. Only one entry per person, and no guessing. That's right. Let's do it. Let's see who is the winner of the honorary wheel for 2 years on YouTube.
Poor Andrew. Thank you so much, West Haven. Thank you, Elena, for having my back. I do appreciate it. Hope you're doing fantastic. Alrighty, folks, let's get somebody up here. Let's take a look and see what you got going on. Let's do it, folks. Let's spin the wheel. It's time to play. Crank up that echo. And let's see who's the channel going to be up here. Let's do it. There we go. Another thing that a lot of people said would be dead and gone in no time, was just a gimmick, was pointless, had no value, and here we are, folks. That's right. With you folks tonight, spin the wheel, and I couldn't think of any place I'd rather be right now than here with you all and seeing who this wheel is going to bring up. Let's do it, folks. Cap locks on. 1 entry per person. Let's do it. Alrighty, folks. The letters that get up on the board is WF, Walker Fam. WF, Walker Fam. WF, Walker Fam. Dead Nicholas, there you go. There you go, leading the pack. There we are. As we go round and around and around, and it lands on number
4.
Number 4. Alrighty, we got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Queen Helen Casey.
Queen Helen Casey. I'm trying to remember if you've ever been up in here before. I'm trying to remember. I'm drawing a blank. Here we are. There we are. There.
Congratulations to Queen Helen Casey.
That's right. Congratulations to you. There we go. And let's bring down the echo. And let's head on over here. There we go. There we go, folks. All right. That was Tony. Big Tony family. Great channel, but we got to update that. Moto Carey, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. We're a little late getting into the wheel. We were celebrating tonight the 2 years and chatting away and all that stuff. Great to have you in here. Hope you're doing fantastic. And there you go, folks. We got Queen Helen Casey is at 11:50. Let's try to get her to 11:60, folks. 11:60. If we get enough people in here, maybe we'll have another wheel after this. So let them know what's going on. Hit the like button, tweet it out, all that good stuff. There you go. Queen Helen Casey. Did she answer? Is it her first time?
Unfortunately, I didn't see. I was saying hi to Moto
Yeah,
Carey.
I didn't know if you noticed. Hey, Gary, Clunkerville Town, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. You got so much stuff on here. You got lots of stuff. And once again, my first thing I would really tell you is I've been up there before. You have? Okay, sorry, because don't always have the best memory. I was trying to think of it. It's been a while, though. I would definitely, there you go. See, guys, I've been preaching to everybody about I'm going to put that message in there, about fight the purge. And I get to see this a lot because we bring up channels all the time. It's amazing the channels that I've known for a long time, and I'm rejoining them. Roger, Canadian Drone Hub, who I go on his show maybe, 4 times a week in the mornings.
Yes, only.
I've had to join his channel numerous times in the last couple of months. It happens all the time. One thing, though, I've noticed, if you were to type in like Queen Helen Casey in the search and it comes up, most of the time it's going to show it as red. But when you go to her channel, it's going to be grayed out if you've already joined, for instance. And I don't know why that's happening. I can't figure it out for the life of me. So if you click and join there on the main page, once you go in, it's going to show you that you're unsubscribed from her. So please always make sure when anybody's up in the wheel, anytime you see people in the chat here, just take a moment and graze to the people that you already know. Check them out. Get to know them. Make sure you still have them, is what I meant to say. Sorry, my head's kind of cluttered tonight. Make sure you still have them, because that's a great way to everybody grow their channels, rejoin the channels that everybody already knows. So, Helen, I would really change your background, though, because 2 things I would say right away is playlist, because right now there's just a standard one that everybody has. But right away, a lot of times, even people will just see this background, it's the generic one, and move on. I would definitely start to work on the branding, build something. You have something for your avatar, which is great. But I would definitely change the banner. I think right off the bat, start from there, and then go to your About section. I put out news articles just about every day, so people will know what is going on in the world today. I don't do uploads on weekends unless it's breaking news. I put a lot of hard work in my videos. Motivational. This stuff here, though, I would put this down a bit and talk more in the next paragraph about this first part, just to give the algorithm more to sink its teeth into. And try to find a way that you can niche yourself into something in the news that other people aren't doing as much. That'll help you out a lot as well. So.
Well, I even would add that right now, the independent news section on YouTube is going to be very tough.
Yeah.
So I would suggest not to change your content, but to think of how you can present it in a different way that is not news. You might still be talking about the same things, but the way you describe it in your descriptions and about section, YouTube now is giving preference to authoritative voices, as it says, which means the legit companies that have news, unfortunately.
You could basically do the news article of the century on something, but it's going to show heavy preferential treatment towards the mainstream ones, and that's only, as we talked about last night, God help if that goes through.
Yeah.
The door is closed. So yeah, find a way to get your message out maybe in a different way. You remember, you guys have followed us for a while. You've probably seen us do breaking news on a lot of our spotlight features. We had to stop it because we figured that news in the thumbnails and the titles hurting us more than helping us at this point.
In fact, I have a suggestion for you. Why, instead of promoting yourself as a news channel, which won't be suggested, promote yourself as YouTuber Reacts. And you can be reacting to the news things, and that's fine. You're not going to news channel anymore. YouTuber Reacts, in fact, is one of the more trending subjects out there, and will definitely bring you more viewers than YouTuber News, which are squished down right now. So YouTuber Reacts would be something that I would be trying to associate more myself with if I would be you.
BZ Cookings, welcome, welcome. Great to see you. Josie's Place, welcome. Great to see you. Hope you're all doing fantastic. Anybody else I've missed here that just come in? If I did, just say hi, highlight our name so I don't miss it. Gary Clunkerville Town as well just came in not recently. Great to see you. Hope I think I said hi to you just before I spun the wheel. I kind of forget. My head's a little all over the place, but nonetheless. I hope you're doing fantastic. I think it's time to bring another channel up. You want to do it?
Yes. And meme resales, are you going to refresh your live stream to be able to see the custom emojis for memberships?
Yep.
You're there. If you click on the emoji button, it's going to be the top row. You're just going to refresh it. It's probably just haven't adjusted yet.
That's right, folks. Anybody's just joined, you'll notice that some of them have those badges in front. We've launched our memberships tonight. So there you go. If you'd like to join, you can go and also click on the membership tab, where it will explain more of the packages and that. I had a better one up here. There we go. So the join button, and this will explain the memberships there. So there's 2 packages right now. Thank you so much to everybody that's joined already. We're going to probably do a couple of live streams, just kicking back on them that's listed here. Get access to members only private Facebook group. And we might also on this one, we're going to go live now and then, but it'll be like an unlisted one. And if it's even a smaller group, maybe we'll just go on Zoom and talk for a while like that as well. So
there's different possibilities that we can do with that. And as we said, we're definitely going to grow that with you together.
So thank you so much to everybody that's joined already. And I think it's time to get that wheel going again.
Yes, let's do that. Let's do that. And guys, share it out, share it out. Click that like button, share it out. And finally got to the wheel tonight. Lots of throwback today, but it's time for the wheel you've been patiently waiting. Time to give back to you.
That's right, folks. So let's do it. Let's get somebody else up here on the board. That's right. It's great to have you all in here. Hope you're doing fantastic. Let's get somebody else up. You guys ready to do this? Let's spin the wheel. Yes, a bit. Oh, there. Sorry, I'm jumping into conversations again. Alrighty, folks. Let's do it. Let's get somebody else up on the wheel. Let's see who it's going to be. All right, folks. There we go. Let's crank up that echo. I know I'm a bit late to the game tonight, but nonetheless, love hanging out with you guys. And now we're going to bring somebody up here. Let's do it, folks. We had the great Helen Casey just up a second ago. And now let's get another channel up and see what you got going on. There you go, folks. There's the wheel. And now we just need some letters. And the next 2 letters are HC, Helen Casey. HC, Helen Casey. HC, Helen Casey. Dead Nicholas is leading the pack. There you go. That's the way to do it. That's the way to shake things up. There we go. And it's number
19.
Oh God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey Tony, what's going on? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Kayla Madeline.
Kayla Madeline, there you are. Kayla Madeline is the next one up. Kayla Madeline, I see Mr. Boom is still in the house. Farwell, what's going on, bud? What's going on? What's the good word? There we go. There we go. Alrighty, folks, let's come on down here. Let's bring that down. What happened to my... What happened?
Not again. Welcome here to our channel view. This is here. Hello, how are you? And yes, congratulations to Kayla.
There we go, folks. Hope you're doing well, Tony. Great to see you. Great to see you. And we have Kayla Madeline up here, folks, and she is at 2410. So let's take her to 2420. 2420, folks. Kayla Madeline, folks. Thumbnails are looking epic, 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 epic. I would, I thought you had a lot more playlists than that. I was sure you did. Yeah, you got a ton of them. You could get those on your homepage. Fill it up with those playlists. Get them all on there. Use them up. You got them already. You got the main resource there. Might as well show them off to everybody. But make sure to get the descriptive sentences on them. That's also what's really missing. That's going to give it that oomph on to it. That you see, you have, oh my God, it's all, yeah, I thought you set them up before. I'm a bit confused. I thought you had them up there before.
I must say, I love the banner.
Yes, it's really catching. It really is.
Nicely done.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So I would definitely get some playlists on your homepage and just show them off to everybody and put in those descriptions. That's going to help you so much with getting new people in and watch time and all that good stuff. It really does pay off a lot. So play on your strengths. You got lots and you're working on your thumbnails and things are coming together. So keep running with it. Keep running with it. She is at 2420. There you go, folks. There you go.
Not bad for the views,
Yeah.
was according to what you have with your subscribers. So that's going pretty well, I see. Yeah, you're utilizing your community page as well, which is a great way of getting attention to your subscribers as well.
We swear by, I swear by the community page. Especially, it's the proof to me for myself was at Christmas when we took time off. The community tab really kept the engagement high on the channel, and that one of the greatest things that YouTube has put out in a long time.
Definitely, yeah, I think you're well on your way. You're doing fantastic. If you add those playlists, it definitely is going to help. I know you have live streams, but it's kind of the same as we have, right? Obviously, you're not going to have the same rewatch value as the videos do, but you still get rewatched, you know. And more rewatch will come with those playlists, because sometimes people just binge watch stuff just in the background, even, you know. So definitely I would add that, even though they are live streams. Ours are the same, exactly the same. So there you go, yeah, but epic. Like D. Nicole says, wow, first impression of the channel, and I agree, definitely those epic.
Keep up the great work. Keep it up. You're doing good. It looks good. It really does.
PG Azurin, hello.
How are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Spin another one?
Yeah, let's spin another one.
All
Why
right.
not?
Why not? Why
We're
not?
in such a nonchalant here.
What's a spin amongst friends? What's
Yeah.
a spin amongst friends? Alrighty, folks, we'll bring another one up. Magnolia Money, thank you so much. I need to get the king in the bed. Talk to you guys later and hope everyone has a great night. Thank you so much, Magnolia Money. Do appreciate it. Ton of love to you. A ton of love to you. Where are the sunglasses, Gary is asking.
Oh, okay.
She's getting them. She's digging in the tickle trunk. Been at a town finance committee all night. I need a drink. Oh my God, I can only imagine, Tony.
Ooh, cheers.
I can only imagine.
By the way, I watched your guitar solo yesterday. Way to go at it.
I have to check it out. I haven't seen it
The
yet.
smallest guitar ever.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I gotta mark that for myself on the side here.
Oh,
'cause
you're
I'm
gonna be impressed. I'm telling you that. Wink, wink.
I'm looking.
Tony, you can't see I'm winking, because I have seen it and he hasn't yet.
Don't send you in the box. Yeah. That's right.
Oh, I have a box here.
Yeah.
God. Stuff here.
Wasn't it awesome, Tony saying?
Yes, oh my God, I laughed so hard when I watched it yesterday, and it was literally like 2 o'clock at night when I watched it, so I couldn't only imagine what Andrew thought when he heard me laughing.
She was lit up, folks. She was lit up.
Yeah.
Damon Warren, how are you? And thank you so much for the congratulations on 2 years. Do appreciate it. Great to see you. Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. I got so many windows open here. My God Almighty, I'm going to just take a second to close these. Yes, folks, and because we've been announcing some stuff tonight, not only the memberships, but we gave you guys a sneak peek. We covered the name, but we do have a new channel on the horizon. That's right. That's what we're on works to right now. So I forgot when I talked to it with Danny Black and they brought it up, so it's kind of like, you know what, why not? We had a good group in here tonight. A lot of people have been joining our new memberships that we launched tonight, and thought we'd give a little extra. So there you go, folks. We are working on a new channel. That's what we've been busy at. So make sure to stay tuned for the updates on that as well. So great to have you all in here, folks. Once again, you guys are absolutely awesome. Hey, the Amazing Drop. What's going on? What's going on? The Amazing Drop is in the house. Hope you're all doing fantastic. I think Diamond Painting with Lisa B. How are you? I like your French fry, dude. There you go, telling Jay's World. I'm looking for more to do that.
Definitely. He has to do series with the instruments.
Oh.
Now. Yeah. Organ. How I learned to play organ in 2 months with no tutorials. You gotta watch the guitar tutorial. You gotta watch the guitar solo to get it. So.
What's better than 4 roses on a piano?
I'm not answering that one. Yeah, I'm not answering that one.
There, that will cover your one for that musical
5
part.
coronations on a Soviet table.
Shake my head. The amazing draw. You always end up having to shake your head every time you're in here. That's some, like certain medications have side effects. Our channel has that. Most likely will leave you shaking your head in 99% of the people that join us. So there you go. Oh my God. Oh my. Rotting Games, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Great to have you all in here, folks. Is that a dad joke?
Oh, it's a bad dad joke. You can't say it here.
Well, there's no curse words.
Well, are we yellow? No? If we're yellow, we're nothing else to lose. If we're still green, then let's not do it.
There we go. Hang on. I'm going to check. I'm going to see. We're
Everybody
still green.
Everybody knows the answer anyway.
Well, let's give it a test then, shall we? What's better than... Here, I'm going to take off the echo. You can't have echo for jokes. What's better than 4 roses on a piano? I don't know. What's better than 4?
I don't know. What?
Is better than 4 roses on a piano.
Then 4 roses on a piano.
Tulips on an organ. There you go, folks. Now we wait and play the waiting game and see if it turns yellow or not. That's... Are you okay?
I don't know. After such a sharp joke, I'm not sure. My nose probably is going to be double the size tomorrow, but that's okay. I'm good.
You sure? You're all right?
Yeah. So, would you like to...
Follow the yellow brick road. Yes.
Oh.
We're going to check. We're going to check the amazing draw. Let's check and see. It's not going to set it off. This can't. I mean, if it does, I'm just quitting YouTube. I give up at that point.
No, I'm not quitting, just in case. Nobody quotes us on this one.
Yeah, exactly. They're finally leaving. Did you know French fries weren't cooked in France? The French fries were in Belgium, if I remember right. And it was soldiers marching through, and they were giving them to the soldiers, to the American soldiers, and they thought it was they were in France because of the long walk. They're speaking French, and that's where the name French fries came from. The French cooked potatoes. They are cooked in Greece. Oh, I thought Inspired John was asking me, so I had the history lesson. I forgot it was Danny Black. My apologies.
Oh my God, guys, yeah.
So much for that answer. Oh my God almighty. All right, folks, I think we're going to spin that wheel again. You guys have heard enough of all of this stuff, I'm sure. And then some. Gotcha. You certainly did. And I was going like for the Inspired John type of answer, you know. I should have known better. I don't know what's wrong with you lately. For people about to raise his chickens and run his tractors. Thermal Fanatic is the short one and needs 30. Oh, Ralph is on the run. Oh, Ralph is dueling with Thermal Fanatic over their height. There you go, folks. A long-standing battle. You're getting to witness it here firsthand.
And Kayla, in the meantime, I've been getting close to her monetization, so go and check out Kayla, our previous winner of the wheel.
That's right, folks. Definitely check her out. And once again, I want to thank everybody who's been joining tonight. You're seeing a lot of badges in here. If you just joined, we now officially have memberships. The tulips was better. Thank you, Paul. Thank you for having my back. I appreciate that so much. I feel bad, like I'm dragging you guys down into some morbid place with what goes on in here. And if you think you can enjoy the ride to Bad Intentions on here, if you want to consider, folks, now we do have memberships. We have 2 packages right now. It helps our channel out a lot. We're on our way to new things on here, and as you can see, some people have already joined tonight. It really does help us out a lot. It adds security to our channel. So nothing has changed if you don't worry about it. It is still game on. But if you have, you can go and check under the membership link on our homepage to see some of the perks that come along with it. So, and stuff will be changing. More will come in time. We will. Hi. I'm gonna like maybe getting a wider angle lens. I know we need one.
Maybe just sitting closer to me would happen.
Welcome to the 45-degree show, folks. This is a lot of fun.
What do you think I'm sitting like?
I know. We look like the 10-2 position for holding your steering wheel.
You need your hat.
No, I don't.
And then we could be touching hats.
That's all right. But thank you for the offer.
Is there a yearly one? No, I don't think so. I don't know how it works with that. I think it just takes off every month. I don't know if you can do it automatically or not, petit boy. But every month you are our member, you're going to change the color of the wrench that you get as a badge. So the longer you are, you can get up to gold.
Yep, 2 years. 1, 2, 6 months. New, 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 12 months, and 2 years.
Yeah, the different colors of the wrenches for badges.
Yep.
That's right. Finally, we got our different colors, We talked about that.
You know, they're talking about Lippy Time. There's something we could offer on the basic one. One show where you just plaster, I just stand there and take it like a great big doofus while you just like 75 layers of it. So
basically turn you into Rosebush. Lippy Time. Talking about Lippy Time, we do have emojis saved for you guys for the Lippy Time. The more people are joining our memberships, the more custom emojis are going to be available. YouTube limits how many emojis you can have per members. So the more people are joining, the more we can open up emojis. We have already some saved for you guys, some clapping ones. Yep. So definitely we'll be adding those, the more YouTube allows us to have them.
Like I say, guys, it was hard for us to keep it under our hats. Farmel's in here. Farmel's one of the, like I say, about 3 that knew that we had it. We didn't tell anybody. We almost let it slip a couple times, but we found out over the holidays. Well, we were on Christmas vacation, but it just wasn't the right time. But funny, everyone is blue or gray here on PC. On mobile, the members are green. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they do have different color and different badge as well on the mobile.
I want a drone emoji, Junk Pic says.
Ooh. Well, there you go. Requests are coming in.
Yep.
And where is Danny Black? You're going to refresh your live stream after you join. You had to refresh it and then check in the emojis. It should be right there. And Ralph's tracking, you're self-promoting, and I'm going to be timing you out soon. This is the second time.
Yep. Because we got to keep it fair, Ralph. I love you, buddy, but I got to keep it fair for everybody in the chat, because then otherwise we're going to get a bunch of live streams on like we need more hate at this point going on about how we give exception to one and not the other. And sorry.
And Andrew needs a hat. I see already a request here from Gary and before from Magnolia as well. And Farmel is still keeping it a secret.
He did. He certainly did. There we go.
Pixelpia Teaching and Learning. Yes, as a member, you're going to be notified of members only live stream if we go live. But we also going to make sure we're going to be posting it on community. A community section is also available only for members as well. So you get your only members readable community post. So when we do that, we will definitely put a post only for members. So you're going to get notified for that. And once we set up our Facebook group, we'll do that there as well. So definitely, you're not going to miss it.
Most definitely, most definitely. Most definitely. I get down hats, y'all. There you go. We all got hats. We're all set up now. Looking forward to that. Oh, that is awesome. Thank you once again. Big thank you. Where's Danny Black, who joined tonight? Jenny O'Brien, who joined tonight. Perez Fishing Club, who joined tonight. Pixelpia Teaching and Learning joined tonight. Exploration with Erica UK joined tonight. Mama Goonie joined tonight. I'm just grabbing some of the ones that are in the chat right now, and if I missed you like I did Jenny O'Brien a while ago, God help me, I felt so bad about that. I'm so sorry. Thank you to you guys. That is absolutely awesome, and looking forward to it. Hopefully we'll have some real fun there. And with that said, I think it's time to spin the wheel. Let's get somebody up here. I'm going to blow a warning horn right now.
Did you know I could move sunglasses just by my eyebrows? We could do the whole live stream like that.
Yeah, that's great. There you go. Warning horn. Warning horn. That's right. That means either the wheel's coming up or Xenia's moving her glasses with her eyebrows. So there you go. Second channel. That's so cool. Yeah, looking forward to that. That's going to be some upload channel. We got a couple of ideas of things that we're going to do onto it. So it just feels like there's never enough hours in the day. At first, we were hoping to have it ready for tonight, but we're nowhere near ready.
We're only humans.
We're only human. Believe you me. I say.
See, they love my moving sunglasses. Can you do that? I don't think so.
Well, it's too tight.
Well, those are glasses. That one doesn't count. Oh, okay. Okay.
There you go. Welcome to Stupid Pet Tricks, folks.
I think we deserve a time off from being serious and all organized.
Yeah.
Not that we are here on a daily basis.
I can't take that thing. With the headphones and all that, it's too much. It's too much. I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Yeah, Drop, this is your cue to shake your head again. And Xenia can't get enough. Now this is what you call getting dressed up in Eastern Europe, folks. This is traditional New Year's Eve wear right there.
You know, when somebody would be coming into the live stream, they would be like, how does she do this?
Oh, they got questions, but I don't think it's that. I hear a big Y in there, but yeah. And how come? And
hello,
where am I?
Professor of Perseverance, I'm so sorry I have to join us at this moment.
Yes, we do. This is not professorly of us the way we're acting.
Pixel says Andrew has a man cold. He can't move his eyebrows. He has a man cold, so.
That's right. I'll pass out, and Xenia will have to nurse me back to health. Yes, we're gonna spin just a second. Sorry, Chunkpit. She has a unicorn horn. She has everything going on. No mannequin broke. Everywhere you look, there's something happening, and it's not right in any direction.
And surprise, it's not a unicorn horn. It's a party hat.
The jig is up.
You know what? We don't even need to drink.
And then we're just sitting there saying, I wonder how that hat is balancing there. And you just blew the surprise.
Yeah.
That's
well,
right.
Well, because I am known to wear unicorn things, but wasn't the time.
Good to be known for stuff on here.
Yeah. See more people joining us. They love it. Too much twister, Andrew, what you boys saying.
Yeah. What? Oh, no, man. That's so awesome. I love it. Oh my God Almighty. You guys are so amazing.
Those sunglasses are just not holding up there. I don't know what's going on.
I get tears in my eyes. Oh my God Almighty. That's right, folks. And here we are telling people tonight you can be a member of all of this. There you go. A big selling point. This is a family show, cute. Now, I know a lot of you thinking, oh, look what they do for the show and that. You know, this could easily have been a Wednesday morning for me. So I apologize sometimes if I don't look as shocked as you're probably feeling in the chat. She has easily come in when I'm working and something's like, guess what? Yeah. Okay, Xenia, you need a nap. Queen Helen Casey says, and I quite agree. I see where she's coming from. That is a pair of eyebrows, Pusa PSA.
I know, right? I never thought of this before.
That's a surprise.
You can touch them.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. I feel like I'm touching a 75-year-old man's eyebrows that have dyed pink.
I can move these too. Look at that. Look.
Well, folks, there's a lot of talent to be had on this show. That's something we've always prided ourselves on. Integrity and talent. It'll bring something new and fresh.
Now, and if you join our membership, you're going to get more of this up close and personal.
Just you and a couple other people sitting in Zoom with us while she does this for an hour. If that doesn't make you want to sign up, I don't know what does. Xenia, you look amazing. Genius.
Thank you. I know, right?
Michelle
Thank
Duquette
you.
is just a very, very
I felt
polite Canadian.
underappreciated for a moment here, but
Gary Clunkerville Town says priceless talent.
Thank you. See?
Yeah.
People train for that. I have it naturally.
Please don't introduce me to them.
This is the part where they're going to title it They Lost It. Oh my God.
Just another day at the office, friends. Just another day at the office. I'm going to put on some music now because you know what? It's already awkward enough. I don't want to tear... So, my standard apology. Have you been practicing for the whiskey couples competition? Collaboration. Paul Peck Drival to us.
Oh,
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
I wish, but no.
Yeah, and Jenny O'Brien says wheel time. Jenny, I've never agreed with somebody more in my entire existence than right now as a distraction for this. So once again, my apologies to everybody out there. Friggin' psychopath.
You married me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ew, I know, Walker family.
Okay.
I'm gonna try calm down while we spin the wheel. I'm incapable of telling them the rules. Can you tell them the rules?
I think most of you know how to play already. I'm not going to put you through. You've already been put through enough
Both
already.
of you in the chat.
I think Xenia had too much sugar today. Yes.
No,
I think
not
so too.
enough. I'm in lack of sugar. We haven't had sweets for such a long time. I'm crying here.
Oh, my best stream ever. The Bob, you are the most kindest person I have ever met in my entire life. I cannot say that enough. I'm already in a Pixelpia. Oh my God. I'm already in a polygamous marriage through the membership. Now we're starting an eyebrow fetish group as well. You didn't know what you were signing up for, did you? Yes, this footage is gold, says Mama Goonie, and going to borrow it. The live stream is fire tonight. It is something, I don't know if I call it fire, BZ, or too kind. Does Xenia have a sister?
No, he's the only lucky one here.
Like I said, you guys are like grandparents. You get all the fun quirks. This, like I said, this could easily have been a Wednesday morning with no cameras on.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let me sign up with my second channel account as well. Oh my God, Pixelpia, you don't have to do that. You're crazy.
Well, she wants into the fetishes group for eyebrows.
Oh my God. I never seen a lady spoil us so much in her entire life. We don't deserve all that, Pixelpia.
Oh
I haven't alone so hard. My tummy is hurting. Oh no, my God Almighty!
Don't grant the eyebrows wet. I know. I'm
Yes.
trying.
That'll be nice. That nice and soggy things hanging off your face
Oh
like
my
that.
God.
How long do you have to be subscribed, watched, to get the wrenchy thing? It takes a little bit, and right now we're getting trolled a lot, so we're just kind of cut back on giving it the wrench for a bit. Just be patient with us.
It's not
nothing
personal, yeah.
at all. You can ask anybody who's been with us the other day. It was absolutely beyond horrifying. And it was because we gave it a wrench in the end, most likely. So
A little messed up, Danny. Well, you know what? After 2 years of everything, you just gotta get loose sometimes.
Gary says silly people in the house. JV Nation, welcome.
Me, Marie says you gotta refresh, and you'll get yours as well.
Yeah.
Refresh, and it's available in the same place where you get your regular emojis. Oh, yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Zoom
Thank
101, everybody usually gets their wrenches, but yeah, it's just because of circumstances recently.
It's never personal. Just we've had to. It's too bad. It's like everything else. You try to do a good thing, and it was a good thing for a long time. but they don't like that we do a good thing, so they tried to ruin it. So, but it's not going away. It's just a little more delayed. So.
Oh no, it's
No.
not rude. You're more than welcome with questions.
Yes.
I remember last time you were asking questions about how to play, and that is good. It's better to ask than assume. So. And BLT, I answered you. You probably weren't in the chat. I said to leave it alone if that's the only one. If it's a claim, it's not going to affect your channel. If it's a strike, then it's a different question. And then just tweet me, DM me if it's a strike. If it's not, just leave it.
Bougie Boy said your eyebrows are off-centered. Is that really the worst
Oh,
thing going on
no.
right now?
Oh, my
Out of all
God.
that's happening right now?
Why you didn't tell me?
Oh God, here comes the overtop exhibition drama thing. Oh, who joined?
We have Exploration Laura Lyon.
Oh, thank you so much.
You have been wrenched up.
That's right, that's right. I should have been doing this earlier tonight. We're not used to this yet, folks, so I haven't been thinking of it all. But there you go, folks. Exploration Laura Lyon has just joined as another member. We just got our memberships tonight. There's going to be perks onto it. You can find them all in the membership section. Thank you so very much, and great to have you in here. Hope
Thank
you're doing
you
fantastic.
so much. Yes, and to get access to your emojis, refresh the live stream. It should be available down below, where the same where all the other emojis are, just in the first row. Thank you so much for joining us.
And my apologies to everybody that joined tonight. I didn't bring up your channels. I should have. This is our first night, and as you can see, things are a little off the wall. But we're learning from this as well. This is a new experience for us, and we promise to get better as well. So when somebody joins, we'll bring up their channel. How does this work? I'm sorry for asking. Well, Leap TV, first of all, you have nothing to be sorry for. Understandable question. And tonight our show was kind of all over the place from what we usually do because we were launching our membership, so we're not exactly on our regular format. But we're going to spin the wheel in a second. I'm just checking out your channel as well. It's great to have you in here. All outdoor.
Big Tim Hill News, hello and welcome here as well. And the Amazing Drop says, well, I would like to thank Andrew and Xenia for helping me pay more attention to my channel presentation as far as the community tab and playlist. Well, thank you so much for feedback. I do appreciate it.
You're always welcome to hear the Amazing Drop, and thank you so much. And you know what? It does mean a lot to hear stuff like that. Thank you so very much. So we joke around a lot, but we do take what we do here seriously. And it's always nice to hear when people get something relevant from what we talk about and that. So thank you so much. Purgatory Paranormal of New York, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. And congrats on 2 years in memberships. Thank you so much. It's been amazing. Actually, the turnout's been incredible tonight. A lot are joining, and it's a weird feeling, like I say. Patricia Gallant is in the house. How are you, Patricia? Fantastic to see you. Hope you're doing great. We're going to spin the wheel for you folks in a second, and since Purgatory Paranormal's in here, we got that, and plus we let it out of the bag a little bit. We got a new channel coming along. We're working on it right now, so we're going to be launching a second channel coming up. There's a sneak peek into what we're doing. So the name is covered because we're not sure where we're going to go with it yet. So there you go. Hey, Killer Whale, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing tonight? Great to see you. Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome, Big Tim Hill News as well. PSPR Paranormal, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lots going on tonight. As you can see, Xenia's in full whatever Xenia does. She's
And to reply to Zoom here would be so bad at the improv because I can't do things on this. I can do spontaneous things, but I can't do on if somebody tells me to, like, now you have to do improv something, like the sentence or whatever. It just doesn't work like that. It's just natural me. That's why I can't.
It's all Xenia all the time.
It's not the play. It's just me.
I'm not joking, literally, guys. It could be like a Wednesday morning and Xenia would come in and she'd just stare there, like with all that stuff on. She'll put something like that. And that's Xenia.
Yeah, the box here with all the props are not only for YouTube. I use it all the time.
Maybe I should be shocked more. Maybe that says something about my personality and my life experience. But nonetheless, it is what it is.
I like the surprise moment.
It's time for me to take up drinking.
No, look, I'm happy here without it. No Red Bull, no alcohol, just coffee.
No, me take up drinking. Coping.
No, I think you're gonna jump on the ship with me. Not off the ship, on it. What is the schedule for the stream? Well, we have our usual schedule in our About section, as well as the description of this video. We're off the schedule today because it's a special live stream, but we are here 6 times a week, so check out for the details in our About section.
You know, what's I should say? It is interesting that the membership is on Google account level, but I can only use the emojis and things on teaching and learning.
Yeah, we discovered now through Pixelpia Live that she can see the memberships through the other one, but she can't use the perks. She can see the tab because it's attached to Google.
Okay.
But the emojis and perks are only attached to the channel. So I didn't know that, so I just was curious how it works. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, thank you. I love when you guys do stuff like that. We're always wanting to learn stuff like that. That helps us. I'm going to take up drinking after work tonight myself. Oh my God. No, I'm broken.
The best way to get a nap is hand the wife some money and they disappear at the mall for a few hours. Have you heard of online shopping?
Also, guys, just before I close the tab, once again, you see some people with emojis beside them tonight, special ones. We opened up our memberships tonight. So if you're interested, you can check them out. The membership tab will list out the perks and also the join button there. It really does help out our channel a lot. It's a start to making it more secure for us being on here and that. We do appreciate it. There's been a great, amazing outpour of support tonight already. Blown away, way bigger than what we were expecting, and that's awesome. So thank you all so much for that. And it's great to have you in here. And I think it's time we spin the wheel because Xenia just keeps playing with props and she's driving me crazy. Misty Lou, you have a fantastic night. You be well. Thank you so much for coming. Alrighty, folks, let's spin the wheel, folks. Let's get another channel up here on the board. Let's take a look at what you got going on. Let's make it happen. Xenia, we got some new ones in, so tell them how to play. Now you know you're crossing the line.
Andrew is going to be calling out 2 random letters, and it's going to be your time to put them in the chat just once. We then will spin the wheel to see who is the winner. The rules are down below in the description, so check it out if you're new.
Alrighty, folks, let's do this. Let's get this wheel going again. Let's get somebody up here. Let's do it, folks. Here we go. It's time to play. Oh my God, love Xenia. Pixelpia says. There you go. There you go. And they're throwing out the wheel emojis. I love seeing it, folks. I love to seeing this. That is awesome. I love it. Alrighty, folks. There we go. There we go, folks. Time to get another one up on the board. Who's it going to be? We're going to find out in just a second, folks. That's right. It's time to play Wheel of Shoutouts, folks. Alrighty, folks. We've got a lot of great folks. Oh my God, that Crohn's chick is in the house. How are you? Good to see you, Shani. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing fantastic. Alrighty, folks, I got to call out some letters, and the next 2 letters are CT, Corinne Torres. CT, Corinne Torres. CT, Corinne Torres. Nicholas is on fire tonight. There you go. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. That's how you make the money on the MTV, folks. There you go. We got number
11.
Number 11. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Junk Picky even put it in with the emojis. I love that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Gary
Clunkerville Town.
Thank you.
Gary Clunkerville Town is the next one up. And I was checking out your channel. I know I didn't comment because I forgot to. You got some interesting stuff going on here, my friend. You got some interesting stuff going on here for sure. Gary Clunkerville Town is the next one up here, folks. There we go. There we go.
And we have Hey Luke Squirrel yes, as well. Don't forget about the squirrel.
All hail the squirrel. All hail the squirrel. There you go. Squirrels for Xenia, hashtag, all that stuff. Gary Clunkerville, folks, let's take him to 450. Gary Clunkerville is up on the board. Gary's channel, just popping in for a quick hello. I hope you have both. We're doing fantastic. Hope you are as well. So nice to see you.
And welcome back to YouTube.
Great to have you in the fold. Great to have you in the fold. Hope you're doing fantastic. Say hi to your dad for us, by the way, as well. Hope he's doing fantastic. The guy is a man after my own heart. He certainly is. Gary, I wanted to bring up right away, I noticed this the other day, was the descriptions in your playlist. I'm so proud of you that you have your own playlist on here. That's what you want. Just make sure to go in and edit them and put in descriptions. And it's so easy now on YouTube because you just got to click on the title and you'll see it on the side of your playlist, and then just click on the description, the other pencil, and treat them the exact same as videos. Good title, good description. It helps so much with watch time. And you got a niche for humor, and when the people and there's a lot out there for your niche, when they get it, they're not going to want to let go. So you're definitely going to want to push that as much as possible. Keep on going, folks. Yes, definitely check out Gary Clunkerville Town. We just met recently, and it's a pleasure having you in here. Hope you're doing fantastic, Gary. Great to have you up here on the board. I want to see Gary Clunkerville Town across your board, your banner. That's the other thing I want to say. Get your branding together, because you're going to take that branding and you're going to go from your banner to your avatar photo down into your thumbnails and start lacing it. Remember, you got some funny stuff, but people don't know us by face yet. It's always by images. So get a really good set of branding running that people will be able to pick your thumbnails out of a lineup, as I always say. And my dad is doing very well. His band is now getting gigs and even have their own YouTube. All good news on my end. That is awesome.
That is awesome. Glad to hear that.
That is fantastic. That is absolutely amazing. He is awesome. I hope he's having the time of his life doing it. That's what's so cool about doing it that way. You know, we were talking about traveling tonight, and I remember thinking, some people said, they don't like their 40s and stuff like that. For me, it's been the greatest years of my life. I've seen more of the world than I got to when I was younger. I appreciate it more, and that's the thing about anything we do. That you just start to embrace everything and have so much more fun with it. I will work on my banner. Good advice. Oh, well, definitely, because you want good branding. Like when you come over to ours, everything is all. Wait, I'll go to videos. Everything is all lining up together. Color, color, color. You want symmetry everywhere. Same thing with yours. Symmetry. What sells you? That makes you stand out from the crowd. I would also say you got some interesting pictures there, but they're a little dark. So, sorry.
Let's see.
My God, you guys are getting everything tonight, aren't you? Sorry about that. His banner is cut off on mobile. Oh, there you go as well. So that's another part too. You want to use something like Canva, and it will give you the template that you can use in there, and then you can see. You got to make sure you're set for mobile today, because mobile is 60 to 70% of viewers on YouTube now are primarily using mobile. So you want your banner, the main elements, to be centered in that they can see it there as well, and then trail off to the side. If you come back to ours, for instance, Ksenia, me, the Pusa live, right to that live symbol, that's pretty much what everybody sees on mobile. And then I've added a couple elements on the side here, on left to right, your daily entertainment, and on the other side, YouTubers helping YouTubers. That can't be seen on phone. That's just here to fill up space for the people looking on desktops. So, but there's templates for it. Hey, Computer Check Productions in the house. Yes, I made sure my banner was set for mobile. That is awesome. That's exactly what you want. Anything that I can do, it would mean a lot. Sorry, I shouldn't be reading out.
Anything that can learn from you guys. Except for today's live streams where we're just letting it loose, so to say. We are YouTubers for YouTubers, and we are adding some tips on YouTube, what you can do. If you listen to what Andrew is just talking about Gary's channel, you can apply a lot of those tips to your own as well.
But hats off to you. Like I said, right off the bat, congratulations on having playlists on your homepage. That's awesome. Add in those descriptions, and it's going to make a world of difference, because then that makes you searchable. That's why it's so important to have these, because you can't do that with the ones given to you by YouTube. And it also cleans up the layout of your channel, because if people land onto it and they see it right away, I truly believe that the more work you put onto your home, especially your home part of your channel, the more people walk in and say, wow, there is something really to see here, and it's that much more of a chance that they might stay and watch something. Everything we do on YouTube with our channels is geared towards one thing: getting people to click on this stuff. That's what it all leads to. It's all the packaging that leads to the prize at the end is them watching.
And it's never too late to do that, like Zoom here is asking. It's always a work in progress. Even months, years later, it's still a work in progress. So it's never too late. Do it whenever you know about it, whenever you learn about it, and continue doing it. It's a process. It's not a finished thing. And we always say that YouTube is a marathon.
Folks, if you haven't hit that like button, please do. And please grab up Gary Clunkerville Town, folks. Link in the chat. Only one away. Let's get him to 450, 449. Only one more to go. Let's get him there, folks. Got to go to bed now. Thanks for an awesome stream and huge congratulations to your 2 years on YouTube. Thank you again and see you next time. The Bop, you take care. Thank you so much for joining our membership tonight. The first night we have it's an honor. So thank you so much, and we hope to give you lots of extra stuff on the side to make it more than worth your while. Thank you so much. I know it's late there in Sweden. Thank you once again. Folks, if there's anybody who hasn't grabbed a Gary Clunkerville Town, folks, there's only one away. 449. Only one more to go for Gary Clunkerville. So if you don't have them, grab them up, folks. Grab up Gary Clunkerville. 451. We will take that any day of the week, my friends. Any day of the week. There we go.
And Ethan, the more you hang around here, the more you're going to learn what and how you can adjust in your channel. We're all here to learn together. You're already far ahead, I see, so keep it up.
My channel is Zoom 101. I am confused by your question. I'm sorry. Zoom 101 said, my channel is Zoom 101. Question mark. I am confused by your question. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I'll have to look into that. And we have Gary says was going to go to bed a few minutes ago. Now I'm so glad I waited. Thank you so much. Big time.
Hidden Namaste. How are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Great to have all you guys in here, folks. Hope you're doing fantastic. You guys made your day. Well, it made our day to have you up here, Gary. Fantastic channel. You got so much good quirky humor. Keep it up, and just I want you to get your channel really tip-top shape because you get more people on you. Prepper 101, always confused. You're always confused? Nah, we have that effect on people. We have that effect.
All Mike's wife said I was work in progress, says Philip Cochran.
Philip.
And it was all good, Andrew.
He was replying to me.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. I do apologize.
Yeah, and Prepper always confused. Well, that's why I'm in the chat here, and Andrew is spinning the wheel, as well as all behind the technicalities here, all the great emojis that we have.
But I can read out nice things. And Midwest Flesh Abandoned Explorer says, these two will help you more than you can imagine. They gave me great advice that works. To Ethan Explorations, and that is awesome.
Aw, thank you.
That is so nice. Thank you so very much. I know if you're watching us tonight, our show is a little off. We were supposed to be on this afternoon, we couldn't do it. And then tonight still, I think come down with colds, not feeling good at all. But we wanted to launch our memberships. We had planned onto it, so we came on nonetheless, and you get some quirkiness of us. Oh God, she's going back into props.
No, I can't. It's not props, it's glasses. I can't see right now because of me crying before from laughing. Now my vision is a little bit blurred, so I'm putting the glasses on so it zooms it in. So there's no props. I just want to see better. I got myself together, so it's all good now.
That's right, folks. The craziest show on earth. That's what we do here at Pusa Studios. That's right.
And Prepper 101 needs more horn.
More horn? Hang on. there was some horn. We aim to please, folks. We aim to please.
There, Prepper 101, fever is gone. John is back with his pounds on or off. I'm not sure. Probably left it on his previous live stream. And Ali's Crafts Pursuits is laughing. And laugh is the best medicine. We all know that. No matter if it is winter or summer, wherever you are, laugh fits everyone.
Oh, that Crohn's chick. There's always a bit of tired in us, and we'll pretty much go along with all that stuff.
Oh, you missed? Yeah,
you missed a lot. This was just a inkling of what went on a while ago. That's all I got to say about it. Am I bragging? No. About it.
Pixelpia.
What'd she say? Oh my God, that man. That's right, Pixelpia. Thank you for understanding my predicament. That means a lot. I appreciate that. You get where I'm coming from. You understand. Hey! 21090 Brewing is in the house. What is going on? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic.
21090 Brewing is amazing. There are three guys that brew their own beer. Or that's what they tell their wives. I don't know. No, they're amazing, and they have been guests on our channel.
Oh my God Almighty! It is good to see you guys. I hope you're doing fantastic.
Yes, our family, our journey. Well, we're just letting it loose today. It's a little bit of everything, a hodgepodge, and after 2 years, it just kind of like whatever. No, that's not true. I think laugh is a good thing to do,
It's a survival technique.
It's a survival technique, yeah. And doing great to Denani Brewing is saying Budget Bushcraft, RV and Life is here as well. Thanks for the adult Pictionary idea for John. Yes, definitely. Well, thank you so much. I hope John puts us in his credits, in the description there. Wink, wink.
Where I grew up was rural. Well, there was a town about 4,000 people.
Why am I always talking in these damn things?
And then you tell me that it's me usually saying stuff.
I catch in the 2 minutes where I get a word in edgewise.
Passion fruit.
There's 21090 Brewing joining us, folks. That's right.
Found all those fruits and created a puree.
That was the white wall.
And in the fermentation process, so.
That looks
it
really
turned out nice and fruity. Good summertime beer. Absolutely. Good summertime.
Hey, when it's getting hotter out and stuff like that, like sitting in the backyard, that would be a great beer.
Can you taste the fruits coming through it?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think big time. And the video when it comes out, you'll see Eric did a lot of preparation. He actually found all these.
I forgot I left that on. Sorry about that. A little wake up for everybody. There you go. I want to say thank you to everybody, folks, already tonight who has joined our memberships. That was part of our show tonight. We've had them since Christmas, but we didn't open them up till then. So there you go, folks. And if you haven't looked at it already, if you want to check it out, there is a memberships tab that lists the perks, and the join button is right there. So it's helping our channel a lot. It's amazing. You can see a lot of the icons already from people who have joined tonight already. The support has already been bigger than what we thought, which is so cool. And it's kind of taken our channel to the next level, and it's pretty awesome. It's amazing that people actually want to support you in that way. But like I say, that was the same as when we started selling clothing. You think nobody's ever going to want to buy your stuff, or why would they want to have your stuff? But it's been humbling to say the least. So thank you so much to everybody. I forgot to show the channels. Do you want to name them off?
Yes, and Panic D is back here.
Hey!
We were talking about you. I think you already left. Hope you had a good night with your company. Panic D, our guest as well. And let me say thank you to all of you guys who already joined our memberships tonight. And it, of course, is going to be open afterwards as well. Ben Bird Person, Pixel Pio Teaching and Learning, Jackie Haru Food Reviews, Where is Danny Black, Lala Lydia's Life, Expedition Greg, Get Her, Danny Granny, Get Her Done Granny, Mama Goody, Junk Pig, Jenny O'Brien, Meme Resells, Inspired John, Willow's Whimsy, The Beep Bop Paris Fishing Club, and Canadian Drone Hub. Thank you so much for joining our memberships tonight. We just launched them and you have been super amazing. Of course, the button is going to be available besides our subscribe button, and you're going to be able to get your badges, custom emojis, private Facebook group, and for Wrenched Up Plus, even a private close-up chat with us. I hope we can deliver on all.
Hope we don't
of
drive
what
you insane.
Yeah, we're going to have a little bit more laughs.
That's right.
Yeah.
I queued up Sean and Marianne. There they
Historical architecture, and then you're going back and you're saying, okay, well, who lived here and when did they live here and when did it transfer hands? And I just love all of that stuff too.
Or even being in the place, walking in the footsteps
Of some famous
something,
person
you
or
know.
some famous event. That's amazing to me too.
Well, yeah, because usually the ghosts that inhabit it, there's always an amazing story that goes with it. So whether you even believe or not, I mean, that's part of the best storytelling.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
And they've originated from someplace, and that's the part that intrigues me. Is
Exactly.
where did it originate?
Where did it come from?
So
That's what's so amazing, you know, and we see you guys here
Good
today.
double chin.
Unreal. You look fantastic. That's what I was singing. Fantastic.
Thank you.
You know, 21090 Brewing and all the ones we've been bringing up tonight that we've had on as guests, especially you guys were all on the earlier side who helped us get into it. And I mean, you guys were teaching us at the same time. You guys helped us to try and get better at it. You see us tonight, what we did earlier, and think, well, they haven't improved. They've gotten worse. They've lost their minds. But other than that, you have been a huge help to us. And it's such an honor that we still know each other to stay in that. Honestly, with so many things that change in YouTube and how things flip-flop, it's great having you guys in here. Yeah, that Crohn's chick, you have a fantastic night. Be well. You take care of yourself.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for that. It's nice that you dropped in. It was a real pleasure to see you. Well, folks, we've been on longer than we were planning to, but you know what? It's been nice hanging out with you guys. The show was kind of, I know, loose-ended tonight. If anybody hasn't hit the like button, if you can, it really does help us out a lot. It only takes a second, but makes a world of difference. So if it's great, if you could turn it blue. And past memberships and all that stuff, just, I mean, thank you to every one of you. Whether you've just met us tonight or been here since the very beginning, we're very lucky to have a lot of great people in our lives on YouTube. And yes, we've dealt with a lot of crap into it, but you know what? If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't have never went through it. So you guys are our saviors. You don't even realize it sometimes, but you make it all worthwhile. And just glad to know you all. And just hope you guys stay on the track as well. So many get lost in what they want to do in here and fall into the worst part of what this can become here. It's great to see you folks are doing the right thing. Because every time you're doing the right thing on here, guess what? There's people watching and you're inspiring them to keep doing the right thing. And we need more of that on here more than ever. So hats off to you guys for everything you do. And a ton of love to you all. So lovely to be back. It's been too long. Yes, Michelle Duquette, I just hope the recovery's coming okay and all that. Hope it's getting better. And thank you so much for being here. And thank you, Philip Cochran. Philip's been with us from the very, very get-go. And couldn't ask for a better friend than Philip. Nice to see a shining channel. Oh, thank you so much, Inspired. Oh, my God almighty. Thank you, Inspired John. Sorry, it caught me in between. Thank you so much, Inspired John. That is such kind words to you. Hey, Papa Rome's, how are you? Great to see you. And we launched our memberships tonight. We got another one just joined our channel. Look at that. Our Haunted Travels, Panic D. You see, I still get used to calling them by the old name. It takes me months and months and months and months and months, and I'm still not good at it. But Our Haunted Travels, Panic D, has just joined as another member to our channel. We just got them tonight launched, folks. Thank you so very much, Sean and Marianne. You guys are so kind to us. And we're hoping to have a lot of fun with the memberships, and it's great to have you aboard.
Our Haunted Travels Panic Tea, you've been wrenched up.
That's right. That's right. Thank you so much. Hit refresh on your browser now so you'll be able to use your emojis. Thank you so very much for joining our channel. Yes, folks, we launched memberships tonight, and we've had a lot of people. Xenia just read them off, and now we can add Our Haunted Travels to the list. Thank you so very much. Much congrats. That's so exciting. Thank you so much, Papa Romes. Do appreciate that. It is, like I say, you know, it's kind of weird. we try not to be too much on marketing, John, but I mean, we got to do, and this helps us kind of getting into a next level on here. I don't know. It feels, like I say, it sounds weird, but it's almost like getting more, Xenia gave the best analogy. I think for more women would say that than men, but it was very well said. She says, like going from being engaged to being married. There's security into it, and we've kind of had an unsecure road by times on here. And, it just feels more like we have a place rooted in YouTube that we, a foundation, if you will. So thank you so much, our Haunted Travels. You guys absolutely rock. You really do. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much, and thanks to everyone. Each and every one of you makes what this channel is. Thank you so much for being with us. For those of you that joined us 2 years ago, like Philip here,
yes.
and those of you that just joined today, you are welcome here, and hope you can stick around. Click that like button, share it out, subscribe, ring the bell, so when we are on next, you know it, because it rings the bell.
The requirements for 30,000 subscribers or 5,000 if you're a gaming channel. That hasn't changed, right? That's still.
Oh, gaming channels do it automatically now.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, most of them, if you are okay, but 30K is a requirement, yeah. Experimentally, they have been rolling it out to other channels as well, but yeah.
We were surprised when we got it. We found out over the Christmas holidays. We were off the time, so we've been sitting on it for a while. Wasn't the right time then, just with everything going on, and that just wasn't the right time. But we decided to do it then. We're okay, once we got going again, but then we decided to save it for the 2-year anniversary. Figured it was fitting, so it's not. So if anybody's thinking there's always gonna be the odd one in there that's lurking, saying, "Oh, they're doing it for the money," it's not to get rich. And if we were just doing it for the money, we would have released it a long time ago.
Yes,
but
3 months ago.
Exactly. It was actually hard sitting on it. We almost let it slip a couple of times, but you know what? We somehow managed to keep it. I don't know how, but we did.
Aha! Yeah, it's going to be fun. I know.
Sean, your mind works too hard, my friend. Only you would think of that right off the bat, and that's why I think so much of you. Oh my God Almighty! Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much for that. You guys are absolutely awesome, folks. A ton of love to you, and then some. Geo Jerry's, you deserve it. You all work so hard. Thank you so much. And Geo Jerry, you're that kind of unsung hero. You always come in, and you're always a kind word, and just kind of go in on a time. But we do appreciate it so much. Your patronage is absolutely awesome. You all are consistent and hardworking. You deserve it. I love
Thank
Canada.
you.
Thank you so much. Do appreciate. I love the I Love Canada because he was in Canada here and came to visit us, and you can check out that live stream on our home. I think it's right. Yeah, it's on our homepage now. Him and Rachel Ross, and we had a fantastic time. Absolutely amazing. But folks, I think it's that time to head out. Thank you so much for all the support. We do appreciate it. Stay awesome, and just keep doing great things on here, folks. You guys all got a voice. You all got a great message, and just keep running with it. Don't let anybody sway you, please. Believe in yourselves, and if you have a moment where you don't, ask a friend. If it's too hard, take a day or two off from here. YouTube will be waiting when you come back freshly recharged. Take care, folks. Be well for now, and we'll talk to you very soon. Much love to you, and thank you so much, folks. Great to see you. Have fun.